And there we go. There we go. Both of those are good. Let me just get my playback up. We have a couple. It's it's between the first pitch. The game will just start playing. So how is everybody? Hopefully quite well. We have another night game. Those have been quite rare this season. So this is going to be fun to enjoy. Oh, yeah. Pop in, do that, like that. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Weapon? What's up, Nathan? Michael? I think Trey's here. How's everybody? How is everybody? Yeah, go Tigers. Tigers be what's up, Trey? Good luck to your team. Good luck to your team. What's up, Seth? We're just waiting for what, first pitch? I guess I could go over some of what the game's going to look like. It's going to be Zach Greinke versus Casey Mize. For the Tigers, obviously they'll be batting first. It'll be Grossman, Castro, Candelario, Ramos, Mazzaro, Scope, Nunez, Badu, and Griner's catching tonight. So we'll see how that goes. But to lead it off, it'll be Grossman, Willy Castro, and Candelario. That'll be pretty good. Red Sox, Astros, Angels tied for first. Wow, who would have thought the Red Sox would be tied for first? What's up, Landon? Hopefully we can win. What's up, Julius? How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, I do. I like Houston's field too, Kenny. It's quite nice. Nuzdar admitted he was a virgin. Oh, well, yeah, I expected as much. You're on the bus coming back from Eau Claire for football. Oh, cool. Did you guys win? But yeah, we're just waiting for first pitch. Should pop on at any moment. Yeah, so I wonder if I hope there's a warm reception to Mr. AJ Hinch here. As you know, you lost 14-8. That's not that bad. That's all right. What's up, baby? Yeah, by the way, Trey goes in on people who shit talk the Astros. It's you'll make a quick enemy. It's very fun. But again, as Tigers fans, we really can't say anything, by the way.
Breakups are never easy, and generally someone is at fault. It's on me, AJ Hinch has honorably said. I should have done more. You move on.
Is this a good audio mix, by the way? I could turn it up. Well, let's wait and see.
Shake your head and you smile. Hinch will have the past all around him for the next 3 days, even as he manages the present.
Oh, wow. They called it right out.
Where there were great memories.
Wings made a big trade. It's good. All right, Seth.
More than a year after
What's up, Jack?
Relieved of his job there, he returns to Minute Maid Park tonight.
This is pretty hype, actually. What's up, Neil?
All that's
You got 6 birders earlier. Shout. Oh, in golf. Good job, man. Let's go. Let's get this dub for our manager now. Astros fans, we're giving him a huge applause. That's good. I'm glad to hear that they like him still.
When he was let go as the manager of the Houston Astros.
Oh, disc golf. Disc golf rules. Yeah, disc golf's fun.
An opportunity to bring his new club here and stun the Astros.
All right, here we go. That's hopefully the audios are good. No, I'm good, Kenny. I got good sleep last night. I went to bed at like 11 till like 9 o'clock this morning. That'll be strike one. Yeah, thank you, Drew. Yeah, I know it's sad. Edelman retired. What's up, Deborah? Thanks, Trey. Okay, good, Trey. What's up, Kevin? Deborah, how you guys doing? Yeah, Edelman retired, by the way, in the world of the NFL. Very sad. Literally one of my favorite players. So, that'll be strike two. Greinke looks like he's on it today. God damn it. This dude's been brutalizing Tigers since he was playing in Royals colors. Ugh. Tigers fans, we know all about Zach Greinke. We know every in and out of this dude. He can't... Except he does this weird hesitation now, so that's pretty cool.
It's really hard. There's some of the numbers this season. He's
going on the Astros. Doing good here. Yeah, it's great here in Michigan. Yeah, I'm up in Michigan too, Deb. Oh, Nathan doesn't like the Astros.
This year is no different than
the cop showed up at the party I was at after prom. Oh, shit. That's not good. 0-2, that'll be up high, ball 1. 1-2 count for the leadoff hitter Grossman. Didn't Grossman play for Houston as well?
Going to take a pass at Robbie Grossman, of course, has the best eye right now of any Tiger.
if I'm not mistaken.
He lays off that marginal borderline high fastball right there.
He's the best eye in the majors. If you look at chase rate,
Outside ball, too.
he's #1.
Then we have Brady, Gronk, and now Edelman. Yeah, Patrick Chung is gone. Hightower will be gone soon. Gilmore will be gone soon. It's crazy. Yeah, it's starting to be the end of an era and the start of a new one.
Probably
And I hope
not as
somebody
important
steps
to
up.
him, but, you know, he is
Grossman
getting
played
up there
last
in
season with
age,
Oakland.
so
I thought he's played
efficient.
with the Astros in the past. I might be wrong though.
Here's the 2-2.
Nope, gonna ground it. That's gonna be the first out.
We saw Grossman lead off. Here's the rest of the Tigers batting.
Trey's still going.
Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Willy Castro's first career win against the Astros.
He has in 2015. That's what I thought. So yeah, Grossman, Willy Castro, Candelario, Ramos, Mazzara, and Scope, Renato Nunez, Akil Baddoo, and Griner. I really don't think Mazzara should be playing defense. No, Trey's just a little. Trey's gonna have some fun with this.
Two different types of pitchers tonight. Greinke's already showing what he's going to do. All
right, here's Willy Castro. Good young player. Ball one. Hell yeah, let's go Tigers. Hell yeah.
But it was too close to lay off. And so he gets the ground ball, and that's something he really wants to try to do, keep his infield active.
All right. That'll be strike one.
To Willy Castro now.
Damn, it's hilarious. This ump has a wrist brace on. His shit's all messed up.
Dusty Baker in the Houston dugout. 14th all-time in career wins, and the only manager in Major League history to take 5 different teams to the playoffs.
You're good, Seth. Yeah, no one thinks you did that. Trey's just trying to roast.
Probably can hear it.
2-1 count for Castro.
The ball and releases it. He grunts, and
let's see what's going on.
Part of his deception. It's a lot of effort, but the ball just.
And if that stays out, that's going to stay in play. That's going to be the second out. Son of a bitch. Well, at least we know that, like, if this game was in Detroit, we probably wouldn't be heckling this team.
3 defensive runs saved as a left fielder last year, #1.
Oh boy, we're gonna get killed.
1 error in 212.
I always forget that that this team is absolutely stacked. The Astros are. Oh man, we haven't played them in quite a while, so you kind of easily forget. They got a really good team. Jesus Christ. Candelario's up, our one bright spot, hitting 235. I guess Ramos is hitting 273 actually, so he's like our best hitter right now. It just kind of stinks that Ramos is lazy behind the plate. Oh shit! All right, strike one.
Those are the kind of pitches you hope you don't miss. You're not going to get.
It's all right. We'll eventually get this thing rightened out, straightened up.
How he locates so many of his pitches in the lower third of the zone. And you can see the four-seamer, the curveball, the slider, all different pitches all around the lower part of the strike zone.
That'll be called strike. Oh, tipped it. Okay. They're saying he tipped that pitch. I don't really see it, but 0-2 now.
Right there, he starts right on the inside corner, and then it breaks off.
Greinke making quick work of the Tigers here so far in the first. This will be pitch number 13. What's he doing? Greinke's such an odd character. He just kind of standing there looking around. Probably telling the batter what he's about to pitch.
There's the 0-2.
Yeah, ball one.
Greinke's actually one of those guys, Jack, in the past.
Why were the Astros fans booing like that ball was like supposed to be a strike? That was way outside. It didn't break back in at all.
And what happens is
they got kind of loud like, hey, that should have been, no, that was clearly a ball.
One guy in particular, I did it several times, and it messed him up.
That one was
because he never knew if I was being honest.
You're glad the Astros? Yeah, Greinke's a good pitcher. Oh yeah.
Player for Oakland that I told him.
I've always hated Zach Greinke because he was a Royal. So there's a so there's always that. 2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
Ball 3.
Good at bat by Candelario.
Yeah, that was good.
Candy batting a little bit of a battle here.
Hit the ground ball to Altuve.
Wilson Ramos on deck. He's been a force lately.
Your friend said he can. Your friend said he can nut to Snoopy. All right. Yeah, Zach Greinke is, dude. He's a weird guy. Ball 4. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's a long history of pitchers just being strange individuals. Here comes Wilson Ramos. Runner at first. You have to do the SATs tomorrow, Kenny. Uh-oh, you got this, dude.
Yeah, that one had the sound.
It's just a test.
And you knew right away.
You got it. You're about to hit a home run on it, Ken.
Not sure he's going to get that pitch today off of Greinke.
Probably not.
But if he gets it, I bet he
Hey,
can,
tied for 5th in Major League Baseball, Wilson Ramos with 4 home runs. Let's go.
Very close.
First pitch swinging, and he finds a hole on the left
Hey, a
side.
base hit, too. There we go, Wilson. Now we're going to have 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first. A little bit of damage coming up.
That swing.
You have a 115 in math. 115%? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Watch how he just really, there's a little
All right, so
spin
now
on that
comes up
slider.
Mazzaro. Ramos gets on, who's literally been our only good hitter. He's
Off at all.
Wilson Ramos is hitting 304 right now for us. So that's pretty good. I have 3.5 tomorrow and Wednesday the
Here's Nomar
2nd.
Mazzaro.
Okay. Whew, that's a tough.
Number 5
That's tough.
spot in A.J. Hinch's lineup tonight.
How nice would it be for Casey Mize to have a 3-run lead to take the hill?
All right, here comes Mazzara.
Even a 2-run lead.
Excuse me.
Just a lead would be great.
Apparently Mazzara has a career high 9 home runs against the Astros in his career. Nope, strike 1.
That was
He just
great.
tried to hit a 3-run home run, but that was swinging out of his shoes and looking kind of silly on doing that.
Stops it right on the corner, and it breaks off the plate right underneath.
Yeah,
the
that's.
slab. There's not a lot of guys. In
Well,
baseball
we just get a
getting
base hit,
10 men.
Mazzara. We don't need a home run right now.
When it's barreling down in on you, and it comes underneath your belt and underneath.
Greinke has a 13-7 career record against Detroit. Ball inside.
Back with it there, and
You will, Kenny. You got this, man. SAT, you got this. You know,
recognizes it quick enough to lay off of it.
as long as you spell your name right and everything like that, don't you get like a good score or like a decent score anyway? So, you got this. Just don't spell your name wrong. Like that would be embarrassing. You get free points for doing that, I think.
20th pitch of the inning for Greinke. It's low.
Greinke's
Ball.
the kind of pitcher that if you
Greinke having a weird first inning here, 2-1.
he's very deliberate from the stretch.
Kevin's like, I spelled my shit wrong. I spelled it Keven.
This is not
I
necessarily
fucked
a
up.
running situation. But the equalizer is Martin Maldonado. Great receiver.
Kevin's like, it was a bit of a shock when I found out I spelled that shit wrong. I was pissed.
You know, he kinda
I'm
helps
just
out
playing,
the pitching
Kevin.
staff with his defensive ability.
Suddenly 3-1 to Nomar Mazzara.
Dinky is struggling now. Yeah, is that Greinke's nickname is Dinky? That might be one of my favorite nicknames I've ever heard. Kenny only gets. Nah, Kenny will do fine. Kenny got this. Just a silly test.
See how far he can go with balls.
Kenny gets a perfect score. I'd be like, oh, so Kenny's like a secret
I
genius.
know he can locate a lot better than he's located. But I think early in the game, first time you've seen some of these hitters,
Kane's fine.
he's just going to
What's
say,
up, Kane?
hey,
Derek and Kane. Did
Float
they
off
do
the
a
plate, see
stand-up
if you chase.
ovation?
how much is
I
that?
didn't see any kind of ovation, but Trey said he got a pretty good ovation for Mr. AJ Hinch.
3-1.
Ah,
rounded 5.
3-2 full count.
Got him chased.
I heard he did. Trader
That was
Joe
the
is his
hardest
nickname.
87-mile-an-hour pitch thrown in modern baseball history because he was grunting like it was 99.
Well, I think Trey's at work right now. Yeah, Deborah, I know. We need a hit here. We need a hit or a walk, something.
Fulmer brings it in.
Just keep the inning going for Scope.
You know,
It doesn't matter as long as you get outs, right?
you know, it was the loudest of anybody I ever heard in my life.
Monica Sellis playing tennis.
No, Dave Winfield.
Hell yeah, Kenny. We need a home run. That would be awesome.
Oh my goodness, 6'6", and he's breathing fire.
Kenny's like, I hope. Come on. Trying to will this into
Walrus.
existence.
At the University
All right, full
of
count.
Minnesota.
Runners at first and second. 2 out here in the top of the first.
Mazzaro waits on a 3-2.
Here's the pitch. Oh, he's going to.
To wait. Candelario walked. Ramos followed with a single. With 2 away. Tigers threatening here in the first against Zach Greinke, who won the Cy Young back in 2009 with Kansas City.
He's got a lot of accolades.
You're watching 2014 first round.
75
Oh, MLB playoffs.
First pitch strike.
You want curly fries? Oh, all we got to do is score 3 runs, right? The Tigers are so bad now. They went from 3. Ball 4.
Low and away, and the
Walked them
bases are
full.
loaded.
Here comes Jonathan Scope with the bases loaded. This would be nice. Start the game off with a decent little 4-dip lead.
This is a spot. Jonathan
That
Scope
could have been
played
called a strike, but it
that
was
he
a
has
little
to
low.
Show some patience, because Greinke,
But yeah, it's pretty bad now. The Tigers used to do a promotion with Arby's where if they hit 3 home runs, you would get some curly fries for free. But now it's just if they can score 3 runs. That's pretty bad. What's up, Max? It went from 3 home runs to just can they get 3 runs across the plate, which is quite a bad
except for the pitch count.
Falling back on that.
If you believe in that.
Does he throw it hard enough to really damage his arm?
That's a good question.
How is now?
Now,
I see for the Astros. What's that, Kenny?
Protect his guy, and he should. Greinke's off to a really good start.
All right, here comes Jonathan Scope with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Nice little gap shot. Probably could empty, or at least score 2. I don't think Mazzaro is going to score from first. Strike 1. You've been here since January. Oh yeah, dude, it's a full like. You haven't been here in a while, Jeremy. Yeah, the beard's full, like full. Yeah.
2 walks.
Oh, the catcher. I don't know who the catcher is for the Astros. Oh, first round 2014 draft. Oh, okay. Okay. What are we watching that for?
How about that? Already.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Greinke's already up at 25 pitches. Most pitches thrown in any inning this season for Greinke.
But typical of
making him work tonight. 1-1 count for Jonathan Scope.
They get dialed in.
2 outs here in the top of the first.
Could have those 8, 10, 12 pitch innings.
As evident in Cleveland with the Tigers. Where they had opportunities, couldn't cash in.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Wow, that's going to be a strike.
1 and 2 to Scope.
What will the Tigers' record be? Well, after today, it'll be 4 and 6, Jeremy. After this series, I think it'll be 4 or 5, back to 500. We're going to clean sweep. Tristan McKenzie strikes out the side versus the White Sox in the first inning. Oh, is that Dr. Sticks? One of my favorite players. As much as I don't like the Indians, I do like Dr. Sticks. That's a great nickname. How could? Oh, fucking goddamn it!
Leave him loaded in the first. Casey Mize goes to
yeah,
work.
Dr. Sticks. That's a great nickname, Tristan McKenzie. And he's actually, dude, he's skinnier than I am, and he's throwing the gas, dude. That's impressive. I have no idea. Oh, you think? Oh, overall record. I think just under 500 or just over 500, right around somewhere in there, Jeremy. It'll be Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman. Altuve, Brantley, Bregman for the Astros. Then Alvarez, Correa, Gurriel, Tucker, Straw, and then Maldonado is catching. There you go, Kenny. It's Maldonado. I'll get the name down when I hear it. Hey, what's up, Alex? Rob weighs 96. I probably weigh right around 160. It's probably what I weigh. Right around that weight. Scam likely. Oh, who the hell? Let's not answer that then. Anyway. Gurriel still plays, isn't he 41? Gurriel? Let me see. Yuli Gurriel. He is 36 years old. Yeah, he's old as shit. It's a commercial break, by the way. The game will just pop back on in a moment. Tristan McKenzie looks skinny. Yeah, he's a tiny guy. Or 36. Yeah, he's pretty old though. Yeah, your point's still made. What's up, Keyshawn? What's up, Christian? Man, this just keeps shooting out that the guy struck out. It's like we get it.
Going to be emotional when AJ Hinch came back.
Oh, yep, he did get the little bit of. They gave him a standing go. Hey, there we go.
Standing ovation. He showed his appreciation, and you can see the emotion that he was.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
With for sure. And he said it was going to be emotional. It was going to be actually awkward a little bit. He doesn't like the attention, but he did make sure he looked.
Hell yeah, Christian. I do. I'm very happy with the 8 o'clock start time.
He said he was
8 o'clock.
So we could get it out of the way.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that AJ was.
Well, Frank.
Really excited. It's kind of a catch-22.
You asked that very rude. You could have just asked for a link to the game.
Can't wait to get the heck out of town. And start.
But I got you. Hold on.
As long as you can win 2 out of 3. Casey Mize against Jose Altuve.
Do I watch football? Oh, yeah.
To start
Yeah.
the night.
Well, I don't think it'll be surprising.
Already 12 likes. Thank you guys, by the way, for the likes. I appreciate. Oh, you're good, Frank. I'm just messing with you, dude. Here you go. Frank, I'm just messing with you, buddy. There you go, dude. I'm just playing with you, my friend. There you go. Just leave a like on your way out. How do I feel about the Lions? I'm not a Lions fan. I'm a Patriots fan.
And he straightened him up on the first pitch.
Did I expect? Yeah, no, I expected Edelman to retire. When I was hearing rumblings that he wasn't recovering no problem, Frank. That he wasn't recovering well from the knee injury. I was like, oh yeah, he's done. Ain't no way he's gonna be sticking around. Old Jules is done for. That knee injury was pretty bad last year. He just never. Kind of stinks. I mean, I like the Lions. Don't get me wrong, Kashan. But you know, that'll be ball 4. God damn it. Well, leadoff walk for the Astros. Yeah, he didn't make the right choice. Plus, like, he wasn't going to be cleared to play. I don't think he was ever going to recover right. He played very physical, very hard game of football, and that's kind of why he had to retire early. I hope he gets in the Hall of Fame. That's my hope. Might not be first ballot, but he'll get in. It's kind of a similar situation that Eli Manning is in, actually. Both guys should make the playoffs based on their postseason performances. So, do you like the 9 p.m. on Thursday? Yeah, I like that. It's going to be late, but I like it. What's up, Space? What's up, Braden? Patriots need a young QB. Yeah, just draft somebody like Kellen Mond. Oh, Brantley popped it up. There we go. The defense is kind of good. The Patriots defense? Or, Braden, what defense?
Here's the Houston batting orders presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
All right, here comes Bregman. 1 out. Oh, the Tigers. Oh, yeah, the Tigers' defense is all right. Mazzara is not the best, and neither is the catcher. But, well, Griner's catching tonight, so we'll have good defensive catching.
11 RBIs, he bats 7.
What up, Space? Yeah, I'm sad Edelman retired. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. But I was kind of expecting it. What up, Adam? It was bitter. It's a bittersweet thing because it's like, yeah, now we get to see N'Keal Harry probably play the slot maybe, but it's also like, man, that's like literally one of my favorite players in like football history just retired. So that kind of sucks.
In the back of their mind, it's kind of a twofold thing.
It's 9:49. Oh, that's gonna be some late game. That's a late game.
And then another part of them says, I can beat him. You know, I want to show it.
Yeah, still Super Bowl, Nathan.
He's got to believe he can beat him.
My Browns make it clowny. Your thoughts? Good pickup, especially if you can get him cheap. 0-1 count, by the way, for Bregman.
Then you maybe have Plan B. But until
Nathan. Yeah, I watched the Patriots beat the Panthers. Like I said, I would be a Panthers fan had they won that game.
His command starts getting better, and he can start painting the corners a lot more.
In other words, don't be afraid of the strike zone.
Well, like that pitch right there has no purpose. It's
all right, let's see now. 1-1.
Immediately, right out of his hand. So, you know.
Yeah, good pickup for Cleveland, especially if he comes in dirt cheap.
And if you're going to throw a ball, make it tempting enough that they might.
But what up, Adam? Sorry if I didn't say anything yet. How you doing? How you doing?
The hitter to think about it.
2-1. Looks like Mize has a little bit of control issues tonight.
The first one he's thrown, it just was out of the zone low. Didn't have a lot of break, and maybe sometime today we'll talk about his split and why it doesn't break as much as it could. But it's a pitch he has to throw because it's also an off-speed pitch.
Interesting defensive alignment implemented by A.J. Hinch.
Cam is my team quarterback. I was happy when we got him.
3-1.
That'll be 3-1. Looks like Mize doesn't want to throw Bregman a strike.
And this is where you don't want to get Altuve, Bregman. You get 3-1. It's like you have to throw a strike, and they know you have to throw a strike.
Bregman hitting 310 with 2 homers this season. Basically, Mize is walking his ass. No, as a Panthers QB, I liked him as a Panthers QB. But yeah, he would have been the team. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, we just got Darnold. This shit's crazy.
Angel Hernandez is behind.
Oh no, son of a! I thought I recognized his goofy ass. I was like, I know this umpire. Why do I recognize this weird strike thing that he does?
Houston has 5 players hitting 300 or better in the lineup tonight.
It's Angel Hernandez.
Jordan Alvarez is not one of them, but he's batting .289.
That fucking guy.
Sick power.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm not a big fan of Mr. Hernandez.
My good friend.
2-run homer, Eddie Rosario, 2-0 Cleveland. Looks like your guys' offense woke up. All it took was playing the Tigers.
He looked at Alvarez and said, "Now that's a man." He said,
2 on, 1 out for the Astros. Here's Alvarez.
He can't be whatever age he was. You know, he says he's got to be 35.
Strike
that's
1.
Man.
That was a fun conversation. We were right down behind the cage.
It's everybody's favorite umpire, Angel Hernandez.
BP, and he was hitting.
Yeah, he had just gotten called up,
Yeah.
and Enos was just going, "My goodness." He just tore up the first couple of weeks he was in the big league.
And the pitch. Oh, fuck.
Hammers one to center field. Akil Baddoo with good range.
That'll be the second out. There we go. Good defense. Good defense.
Casey Mize here in the first.
He smoked that one, Trey. That was solid contact. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't fire him after he sued baseball. Correa's up.
The barrel didn't quite get to that ball.
His ass would have been gone after he sued my fucking organization.
But he jammed him just enough that he didn't.
Well, yeah, that was solid contact. That was just unfortunately hit very hard right in the direction of someone who had to move like 5 inches to get it. Good fielding by Baddoo.
Now you got Carlos Correa. And he'll
Correa's
jump
up.
on that first pitch fastball, so you got to get your second.
You heard Baddoo. Yeah, Baddoo could be batting next inning. I think he leads it off. Strike 1.
Correa is going to be a free agent at season's end, Jack. Reportedly rejected a contract worth $120 million over 6 years in Houston.
Correa is hitting .333 so far.
Signed the deal by April 1st. It didn't get done. He's having a strong season to start.
Yeah, no problem.
Deal 1.
Strike 2.
2 good pitches. Yeah.
Like I say, that's a strike all day. Pretty low, but that's a strike.
Earlier in the day, George Lombard, the outfield coach here, right here, talking to all the outfielders about the different way the ball ricochets. He's got Akil Baddoo in particular talking about, this is what the ball might do. Hit over in that direction.
Oh. Ball.
They do that in every ballpark, especially with a young kid that's never been.
1 and 2.
They want him. They probably got out early today and hit him some fly balls.
Well, it's
he's
it's Texas.
Good. George Lombard is so good.
That's a risk they want to take. It's not smart, but hey.
Right on the corner, but the way Grayson Kreiner caught that, no way.
People want to risk it. They have fun risking it.
Stabbed at it.
Struck out.
Hey, there we go.
The inning.
Let's keep it 0-0. Let's go to the top of the second.
On the base paths, we're scoreless through 1 in Houston on Bally Sports.
Just depends on how tall you are. I don't know. I'm 14 and this is deep. What's deep? My weight. It'll be Nunez, Baddoo, Greiner. So 7, 8, and 9. It'll be Nunez, Baddoo, and Grayson Greiner, who I don't think has hit the ball yet this season. He's hitting 111. He's got a hit. So that's good. 5'7". Yeah, you're going to keep growing. Pretty young. So yeah, that was a pretty uneventful first inning. Nobody did anything. You want a grand slam, Kenny? I want to get some base hits and some runs, maybe. Just not forget a grand slam, hitting a home run. I just would like to see something. Ugh. It's a commercial break, by the way, between the innings, as per usual. Batting and pitching decisions the last 2. Dusty has been making some questionably batting and pitching. Well, it's still early. I mean, he just struck out. Weird order though. I guess I'm not too sure. Hard to call, but we'll see how he does this game.
The big money encounter.
I just wanted to actually have a chance at winning a game and not get blown out. Yeah, exactly. Not pinch hitting when he should, and not taking pitchers out when he should, and using our worst pitchers. So hopefully he does some of that against us today.
Greinke started out the game 2 walks, bases loaded. He got the big strikeout.
Yeah, TTV. Hopefully we can win this one.
only 2 men on, but
Yeah.
he gets a big strikeout to end the
Yeah, let's go Tigers. Nunez is up. It's an 0-1 count to start it out.
Offense can give him some run support. Renato Nunez batting 7th. It's the 7, 8, 9
Ball one.
against Zach Greinke, who threw 27 pitches in the first.
I have a good feeling about Nunez. I think he's been a little tardy on fastballs, and so Greinke might be the perfect answer as long as he can make a little bit of a mistake. Not at the bottom of that line you see, but about middle, third, upper part, in. Am I asking too much?
1 and 2 for Nunez.
You're talking a lot about that zone.
I just think he needs to see a little something slower.
Be nice to see somebody do something.
Really get that swing dialed in. He's a little tardy with the fastballs right now, and the guys.
Hey, sorry for meeting annoying. You're cool, Cavion. No worries.
What did AJ Hinch tell us earlier today? He said Nunez a little rusty.
Hell yeah, Julius. Hopefully we can win this game.
Yesterday against Cleveland.
Oh, there goes.
It's deep.
Hey, that's gonna be off the wall.
Play it off the wall. Nunez.
There we go, Nunez. You just ate 5
second.
pounds
My
of
partner
Sour
called
Patch
for it.
watermelon.
He
Yeah,
got it.
I would feel sick
And
too.
Nunez has his first hit as a Tiger.
Well,
Here comes
Pat
Mercedes
Stevens,
up to
what I was
bat.
talking about, right? And he stayed down. Watch how he stayed.
Yeah, he's
down
not.
in
He's
that
probably not
pitch.
any fun to have to
Bat
deal with.
speed is good enough. He barreled it up, and this was really a well-located pitch. But you got to credit Renato.
Badu is up now with the runner at second and nobody out.
Lead off man at second base.
It's like a Jack Morris.
Been a sad day. Yeah, it's all right.
From about,
Been one of those days we had to know was coming. It felt inevitable.
Is that how you describe
Here's
it?
Badu
I
with
don't know
nobody
if I
out,
wanna
runner
see
at
that, but
second.
that is great.
It's the top of the second as well. 0-0 game.
It always has. That's a good thing. It's been very consistent over the years.
Oh, I think I ate myself to type 2. Well, that's not good.
Here's Akil Badu. RBI opportunity here for Badu.
Ball low.
Takes it low. He has 7 runs driven in. And you see where that ranks among AL rookies.
You just got done with science work. You feel free. Hell yeah,
You
Christian.
rarely see a rookie get the benefit under the doubt.
Yeah, man. April 29th.
And it's almost like
Be here before we know it.
Angel Hernandez flinched a little bit.
April's going by quick. It's already almost April 13th.
Badu gets the credit. That one is perfect.
Tough to do something with that pitch, isn't it?
Ted Williams said if every pitch was right there, he'd never have hit what he hit. He would have been a 220 hitter. Ted Williams said every ball down and away.
Diabetes is like a blood thing.
You just can't make a living in the big leagues.
Pan fried some steaks tonight. Ooh, that sounds really good.
Here's the 1-1.
Well, that'll be high. No, that was a bad call. 2-1.
72. Greinke. Not surprising that he's getting those low strikes, Jeff.
No, there's a graphic.
I won
that
week 1
shows
fantasy baseball. Hell yeah.
What he's done since 2015. Lower third of the strike zone. It's just he lives there. And then he throws that part up in the upper part. I mean,
Right back, I'm gonna turn on my light.
Changes eye levels.
Swing and a miss.
Man. I mean, it's
The changeup at 86, man.
It's
tough.
just it's a surgeon right now. There's the grip of the changeup, and right at the bottom of the zone, you see how far out in front Akil was.
Let's go Tigers and Red Wings. Hell yeah.
Two perfect pitches.
What's up, Detroit fan?
Badu didn't play yesterday, but went 0 for 5 in the series against Cleveland. Waits on a 2-2 after the leadoff double from Renato Nunez.
2-2 pitch.
And he lifts
Badu
one
gets a
to
piece of
shallow
it.
center.
Drop.
Miles Straw.
He's going to make the catch. 1 away.
The Detroit Tigers Fun at Bat at Home series, powered by Valley Sports and USA Baseball, is a free statewide.
I think
virtual
Clowney's going to
program
Cleveland,
for children
Kevion.
grades K through 5 to the
I
fundamentals
think
of
both teams,
baseball
I think the
and
team wants
softball.
him, and I think he wants to
Register
play
your
there.
Little Tiger today at tigers.com/fun.
Hoping for a
at
2-0
bat.
night. Yeah, hopefully. What, the Wings already win? I also made it
Now
to
at bat.
round 2 in basketball
Grayson
playoffs with
Griner.
the Final Four. Hell yeah.
Number 9 hitter.
Sounds like fantasy's going for you. Grayson Griner's up with the runner at second and 1 out here in the
game's
second.
first run.
Shep, have you noticed any first pitch fastballs?
Strike 1.
I have not
Not
noticed
one.
that. That was a slider at 82.
Yeah.
I have not noticed it.
First pitch is, in fact, I don't know if he's thrown more than 3 fastballs in the game yet. And if he has,
Granke's
they're
just
all
throwing
out of the zone,
off-speed
just
pitches
trying
and
to
breaking balls.
Get a guy to chase out of the zone.
0-1 to Griner. Lifted to deep.
There's Griner. That's gone, baby.
Back, and that ball is gone.
Hey, there we go, Griner. Yeah.
We got problems. Houston, we got problems.
Griner with a 2-run shot.
Even the announcers can't believe that he hit a home run.
And the Tigers.
Hey, what's
have
up,
the
Anonymous?
2-0
Is that
lead.
actually you?
Well, it's great to see. And Craig Monroe somewhere down below us is dancing. And I wish the whole crowd could.
Check
There he
something.
is.
Weird you're not in mod.
Look at this, though. Goes after it. There's the fastball. Not many of them. 89. Greinke knew it right away.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're modded, dude. So, if it was actually you, you'd be modded. So, no, it's not. Yeah, I know it's not.
Griner's first career.
But hell yeah, let's go.
against
2-0
Houston.
Tigers.
And he gives the Tigers a 2-0.
And that'll be the second out of the inning. Little line out by Grossman.
For the second out.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Anonymous is a mod, always has been.
Give us a little background of what you saw in Grayson today. Why did you pick him?
I just had this feeling today about look,
Grayson.
Kenny's upset right now.
Even everybody can't. By the way, don't worry. If you're an Astros fan, if he hits a home run off you, I mean he got it.
The ball away from
Can't
him
even be
so
mad.
much better. And that's
Shout
what
out
I
to
thought
Fat
Greinke
Tater
would
Chip.
do.
What happened to Fat Tater Chip?
He didn't miss.
He didn't miss it.
Listen,
I haven't seen
tough
Fat
to
Tater
argue
Chip
with
in a
you
while.
because you got it right.
What's up,
It's a
FPS?
beautiful thing.
Did I yell at him one time and did we get into a fight and now he
He
hates
was
me?
1 for 9.
I hope we're good.
I mean, well, his
up,
focus
Daniel?
is about catching. It's about taking care of this young staff.
Yeah, Grayson Griner, I know, of all people.
I said in our pregame that Grayson hit a home run off of a Verlander. It was not
John
Grayson.
Hicks.
It was John Hicks.
Hey, Simo, I want the lottery numbers for next week.
I just don't think he likes
I got you,
baseball.
Carl.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a good start. Hell yeah, Daniel, it's a good start.
Guys, y'all don't know how
you look
excited
good,
I
you
am.
sound good, and you are so good at predicting pick the stick. The 0-2 to Willy Castro. Low and away.
Ban him, did I?
No, it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
How about the catcher position, though? Wilson Ramos has 4 homers.
And he got a hit today, too.
Yeah,
So
and Grayson Griner steps in. He's got a 2-run bomb.
Oh, Fat Tater Chip's just a guy who watches the streams sometimes or used to.
Upstairs, count is even.
How do I feel about Edelman retiring? It stinks for sure, but it was one of those things you've seen long-term coming. With the injury the last couple seasons, it didn't seem like he was recovering correct. And then earlier in the day when they released him, I went, oh, okay, so they're actually going to have to get rid of him. Or he's going to have to retire because he's not going to play. And like 3 or 4 days ago, I'd seen a report that he wasn't going to be cleared and probably will never fully recover from the knee injury.
train track up there.
And I was like, that's not good. But yeah, well-earned retirement. He's brought a lot to the city of New England. What's up, FPS?
Was up there.
Yeah, Detroit's up 2-0. Detroit's up 2-0. Very, very sad. Very sad. Hopefully he gets to the Hall of Fame, though.
Missed outside and
But what's up?
low.
Yeah, hopefully Eric he gets in the Hall of Fame. We'll see.
Walk of the night already.
And that'll be a walk. So Castro reaches via the walk.
Pitches for Greinke so far.
Was in love with Alex Bregman because he's Jewish. I was
That ball clearly
grandma
off the plate.
dated Hank Greenberg. Oh hell yeah, Motor City. What's up, Stone Cold? I hope he gets in because I want Eli Manning to get in on his playoff shit too. So
With a man on, here's Jamer Candelario. He walked back in the first. Tigers left the.
now we got a runner at first with Jamer Candelario up, and we've already got a 2-run home run this inning off the bat of Grayson Griner. Who am I rooting for? The Tigers. Do you think Julian Edelman used to be a quarterback? Yeah, and he had no scholarships for college. Walked on to Kent State, made the team. Do I know Mr. Beast? I know of Mr.
And he was
Beast.
pretty darn comfortable. He's seen the ball well. Laid off that.
Yeah, and then he just basically got there. The injuries? Yeah, the injuries killed him, but they were a result of the play style. He played so hard and played so reckless and played so like 100% all the time. It kind of accelerated injuries that maybe might not have occurred with a little bit of a lighter play style. But again, that's part of the reason he was so good was the way he played and how aggressive he played. So, you know.
The 0-1 from Greinke.
The thing that'll get him in the Hall is the thing that ended his career maybe a couple years early. That'll be a base hit. Look at the Tigers. Here we go.
First and second and 2 away for Wilson Ramos.
AJ on his return to Houston. It's home for me. Yeah, I would imagine so.
This ball's out of the zone, but the focus.
We are getting
all
to
the way
Zach.
down.
Yeah, we're on top of Greinke right now.
Good Lord took a liking. Not the prettiest, but at least he got the barrel.
I don't know, because I wonder if they're going to try Jacoby Myers or N'Keal Harry out in the slot. But we'll see. The first round for the Patriots is now completely unpredictable. Could go linebacker, could go wide receiver, could go quarterback. It kind of really is hard to call right now. Yeah, that's how I look at it too, Alex. As long as you get in, you get in. Drew Pearson's just, he's happy he's in there. He doesn't care that this was his last literal shot to get in last year and they finally let him in. He's like, I'm a Hall of Famer. Do not care what ballot that's irrelevant. Fuck, my jacket's there. I got a jacket. Greinke don't have it today? No, he doesn't. His old Demons versus the Tigers are showing up. Alex Anzalone? They might have. I don't really follow the Lions as closely as I should.
Probably got tired of me because I was always talking pitching with him.
That sounds familiar.
AJ Hinch actually
2 on, 2 out for the Tigers here in the top of the second. 2-0. They've already got a 2-run lead. Here's Wilson Ramos, one of their best hitters this season.
Really good question by you this morning.
We did. They did. Okay, there you go.
2 runs home, 2 men out, and 2 men aboard.
They could have picked up Quan Alexander, who was released as well, but he's old. Ball 1 in the dirt.
1-0. Ramos singled back in the first.
Sometimes Greinke, like I said, hasn't faced the Tiger lineup with most of the guys in this lineup. He has.
Kenny wants home runs. We know Kenny.
Past, but it's almost like he's pitching defensively right now.
All right, here we go.
That's not his style at all. But a couple runs and 3 walks already.
I thought you knew Mr. Beast. Ella Wilson, he's a millionaire on you. Well, I don't. Why would I know him personally? I don't live in California or wherever he lives. We're going to lose James Conner. I heard he was visiting the Cardinals, looking to sign with them. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, to be fair to you guys, I mean, you guys can just draft a new running back in the first. Your needs aren't too killer where you can't take like Najee Harris or Travis Etienne. I actually have you guys taking Najee Harris, but Motor City Dan Campbell is already better than Patricia. The NFL. Go with Pat McAfee. Don't know why they don't hire Pat. 2-1 count. You start warming up Stanek just in case. You see us taking Travis. Yeah, Travis or Najee, whichever one is fine. They're pretty similar running backs. I mean, scratch that. They're both first-round talent running backs. Yeah, Pat as a first-round. Pat doing that for Monday night would be awesome. Because he's a punter? No, because he's good at commentating. Want to see Peyton do announcing so bad, but Drew on NBC will be nice. I want to see Peyton Manning and Pat McAfee is the move for Monday Night Football, but I don't think they'll ever be able to get that. That'd be fun. They'd have chemistry together because they played together. Obviously Pat would do the color commentary. Tigers were 13-91 last year. Jesus.
Muscled right side.
Motor City, you don't gotta put it.
But the Tigers score.
Yeah, we should hire Pat McAfee. Yeah, we should. That'll be the third out. But we take a 2-0 lead on the 2-run shot by Griner.
You bet. How about a 2-run?
The Tigers end this losing streak. Keep winning games. Go to the playoffs. Badu is a good ass. Hell yeah, Zachary. Hopefully we can keep this up tonight.
The Tigers themselves.
We actually got some runs now.
I picked him.
Dude, the announcers are freaking out. See, I feel so bad for Grayson Griner. This dude gets a home run and everybody just mocks him for it. Yeah, you guys got out of that one, Trey. That inning was starting to get kind of ugly for you guys. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. They'll send Gurriel, Tucker, and Straw. Gurriel, Tucker, and Straw to the plate here in the bottom of the second. No, Motor City, we're winning the Super Bowl or World Series. God damn it, World Series. We're gonna win it all this year. Don't worry. It all starts happening tonight against these Astros. The plan, Alavila's hard rebuild. That is very annoying sometimes, but you just gotta be patient a little bit. It'll eventually work. Bargain bin players and then sell them off. Hey, what's up, Sadwords? Yeah, don't worry. The plan, if it works, I mean, it's a dangerous plan. Like, eventually, if it does work and clicks start working, like, this team just starts hitting all of a sudden, this is like a dangerous team. The pitching isn't terrible. The defense isn't the worst. You'll buy a Tigers cap if we win this game. Oh hell yeah, we're about to win. Why do you not like the Astros? By the way, it's a commercial break. It'll be starting up at any moment. Well, it's a long commercial break anyway. Like I said, Gurriel, Tucker, and Straw will lead it off in the bottom of the second. Nah, Astros colors are too much. Oh, you don't like the Astros colors? I got you. What's up, Trilogy? How's it going, man?
Here in Houston, at World Championship
For sure, Motor City. I'll see you at the commercial, man.
2017, AJ Hinch.
Here's Gurriel.
To the World Series title.
Oh, he'll be a hit.
Gurriel goes the other way for a first.
All right, he leads it off with a single.
Here in the Houston second.
Uh-oh.
How many times has AJ seen that?
I'm going to go get a base. I'm going to go get some more soda.
Out, shoots it the other way. That's just a pro being a pro, recognizing that first pitch. And I don't blame Casey one bit trying to get ahead. He's got a 2-run cushion now. Work ahead. Trying to sneak that first fastball by him. Ignore that average right there. This kid can hit too.
Yeah, he's good. Highly thought of, rising through the Houston minor leagues. Future All-Star. He was a first-round pick in 2015, 5th overall, foregoing a scholarship to the University of Florida.
All right, I'm back. Griner needs to keep doing that. He hasn't been much of it. Yeah, no, he hasn't.
Brother Preston played for 3
Shep.
years in the big
If he can hit like that, he'll take the job from Ramos.
no batting gloves. 1-0. Foul.
The thing about Kyle Tucker is he's
The team
got a
first
big
place
long
team
swing,
in the AL East
but
World
he's
Series.
got
They
really good
could.
timing, and he gets the barrel to it.
You guys could be,
Simo
could
can
be,
talk to it
Nathan.
maybe in the postgame a little bit, was how
But
long
you guys
he
aren't
gets the
guaranteed or
barrel in
anything,
the
yeah.
swing zone, right? It's not in and out.
Hopefully,
It's a
Rise.
long
Hopefully, we can win this one.
time in the sweet spot of where the ball's
You
coming.
hear the shit in the Brooklyn Center? No, what happened at the Brooklyn Center? Is that the Minnesota stuff that's going on again?
Pitch, yeah, you bet. That locked him up. And that was a well-located slider right there.
True, but Ramos is hitting well. Yeah, Ramos is hitting well, but he fucking is so bad at catching defensively. It's either I think he just knows that the competition behind him is so goddamn bad he doesn't have to worry about it. He's like, yeah, all right, like 250, they can't bench me. Mr. Beast to go. Yeah, he's a good. Yeah, he has fun ideas.
Grounded foul.
A little giddy up on that one, 97.
You know what's funny is Ice Poseidon actually was some crazy dude named Ice Poseidon was the one who inspired Mr. Beast.
He's starting to settle
Yeah, they had more riots and stuff. Yeah, very not good, not good. Country's in a weird spot. We were talking about how the country's probably going to get more and more.
crowd down there in Houston.
What's
They
the word?
say they
It's going to get more and more wild with shootings and all kinds of crazy stuff. Not good. And I've been, there was a school shooting today as well. So, in Knoxville, Tennessee, I believe.
This is a little giddy.
I said shit's going to be really weird right when these right as these lockdowns are going to start ending. People are going to start snapping. It's not good. It's not fun.
Early in the game, Casey's got the.
Are you going to do a mock draft? I can do another one, Blitz.
To be great. Not good.
I like doing them. I'll probably do one later this week.
And it's going to take him a little time to.
Or
show
yeah,
the big
yeah,
boys,
sometime.
All that, but tough
Yeah,
to
that'll be a pass ball.
hit Tucker. Hit him.
Oh, it hit him.
Thought that hit
Never mind. They'll say that hit him.
hit back foot of Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, Griner homered. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hayden Griner homered. Yep.
The slider there, the ball.
Of all people, Grayson Griner hit a home run.
Oh, called the tow truck.
Tow truck, right.
Yeah, Minnesota, dude. The whole Minnesota thing. Yeah, you figure
Walks.
that whole scene. I don't know.
Forward for Houston here in the second.
That just seems like they dropped the ball really, really bad again. It's like there's no reason to.
He's patrolling center field.
Yeah, Tucker got hit.
No
Trey.
longer with them. He's up in Toronto.
Although injured.
Biden literally is trying to pass executive actions
High and weight
for
is
gun
strong.
control, but I guess that's sitting on his ass. Okay.
One thing Casey was really working on.
Yeah, Isaac, his control is not very good, Mize. He's had control problems since he started been up.
That strike zone because
Yeah, Rise. They're thinking about moving the series over to Boston to
arm
to
slot,
just to have the
I think, when he
series.
throws, and he's had trouble finding that zone.
No, I'm not getting political, but I'm just saying it's not like he's not doing something. He's trying.
He locates well with his secondary pitches.
Not even really that
And,
big a gun
saw
control.
That was outside, but I bet
Closing loopholes,
saw
which
the
don't need to
angle
exist.
right over the plate, that it hit part of the plate. It ended up out of the zone, but it probably crossed part of the plate, and that's why Angel Hernandez.
Yeah, there's shootings under Trump too. Because nobody ever addresses the real root of the problem is we can't let crazy people get guns anymore.
To second for one, and Scope can only get the one.
Yeah, I don't know how that was a strike. That was that wasn't a double play. Our defense, that was hit very slow. That was hit very, very slow. That was
Takes his time, but only because he doesn't know who's covering. Both guys standing.
yeah, that was bad.
He does the right thing though, there, Jack.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's by
To the
state,
base.
Stone. I don't think so.
It's-
not every gun, not every state.
There's a
What's up,
discussion
Morgan?
dugout after this inning. They'll get it straightened out.
Yeah. Yes, they did, Jamie. Yeah.
The shifts that
It's a little. It's people are wound up right now. It's a predictable tension, is what I call it.
Martin Maldonado follows it back.
You can almost see like bang situation breaks out. It's gonna be a problem, especially with everybody being pent up for the last year. I don't like Indiana Jones. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate that
If there's
these
any
things are happening
breathing room
still.
in this lineup, this is the guy. But you've got to do what Casey just did.
We have to find a solution. I don't know what it is
See if they can turn it again.
because that's not exactly. How do I say this name? Oh, they just stole the base. Isn't that a foul ball? Am I a Trump supporter? No, not at all.
Just a little
You're fleeing
bobble
America off to
by,
find your own land.
Grayson Griner.
Angel Hernandez is the worst ump. Yeah.
Ball
No, I like
scoops
America.
low.
I'm just not a no.
Straw wisely gets down to second base.
It's good heads-up baseball, isn't it?
No, he did not hit it. Okay, he missed it. Okay, but it's still 0-2 anyway. So. No, the problem isn't to leave the country. It's to try to figure out a solution to the problem we have.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
all.
sure about
And I hope
that
we can
one,
find one.
but
Do I have the solution? No, I'm not. I'm not an expert in law enforcement, like in public relations and stuff like that. I'm not really sure how we go about fixing things.
You can do a lot of things now. You can run it back up there again. Maybe try to run it inside a little bit more instead of out over the plate. Or
So I don't know.
down and away with the slider.
Smarter people hopefully can get it figured out.
Maybe
because
start it at the bottom
we
of the zone,
certainly
break
do
it
have a
down
problem.
towards the plate out of the zone. There it was.
Oh, there's strike three. Good pitch. That's what you want to see from Casey Mize. That's a good pitch. I mean, it is a catcher, but Martin is batting 100.
Casey has really improved.
Is that who the batter is? Martin Matadolando?
In this game, he's had to navigate some adversity.
No,
early in the
we'll
game.
be all right.
Base runners in both.
I have to go. You can. Yeah, I'll be alive tomorrow, Rise. Yep. Yes, sir.
Work one more out and leave the.
Did you? Yeah, Lucas. That was weird. That was a bad call. That dude got he didn't touch the plate. He was out, right?
Who's the toughest out?
Like why didn't they review that? Like what happened?
And this guy's one.
Altuve's up, by the way. Runners at second and third. They got some ducks on the pond here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch, and that'll be strike one.
Great pitch there.
Angel Hernandez is Angel Hernandezing.
I'm going to just go.
By the way, there have been some wild calls this inning.
Because the very first pitch he threw to him. It's
Yeah,
not in his
and the way to
mind.
fix it is, we'll eventually get it figured out with the law enforcement situation. I think we would be a little bit. We're a year delayed for any kind of progress because of the COVID situation.
Another good one.
We have to. We're coming to an end. So
Finger there. Yep.
hopefully, getting things in order and getting people to try to get along, communities to get along, that should be a big focus next. Infrastructure and we'll get it figured out.
Grip.
Lack of jobs. I think trying to rebuild infrastructure will help a lot of those things out as well. Because a lot of crime is caused by situational fucking. There's a lot of situational circumstances that go into crime, and I think a lot of having lots of jobs that will be available, very good paying jobs for fixing the country up a little bit. Rebuilding bridges and roads. Relaying pipes and stuff for water. Those are that can be a big help.
Feel like, okay, I can beat or not.
Did I get vaccinated yet? Nope, not yet.
Fastball.
Corona wasted. Yeah, I know. Wasted a whole year of the fucking world. You gotta take a shower and go to bed. You have a test. Good luck on your test, man. 2 down here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 count. That'll be outside, ball 1.
Hinch told us that Casey Mize needs to pitch ahead, like you mentioned, Jack. Tough to pitch to this lineup, navigate this lineup. But it's even tougher when you're behind in the count.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
Oh, wow, the Wings did do a big trade. Can you watch Bally Sports? I don't think so. I think it blacks out if you live in Michigan.
Casey Mize has stranded.
There we go.
In the first 2.
Look at Casey Mize.
Some moxie, and the Tigers lead it by
Look up the
2.
answers on your test. Yeah, you have phones. Just use the cheat.
Scope and Renato Nunez due up in the 3rd.
Yeah, 2022 will be a fine year because I think we'll be past everything and things will be pretty well normal. Well, you know, we just got another fucking bad year ahead of us. Not a bad year, but like strange year. This is just, you know, by the end of the year, I'm gonna guess that everything will be pretty normal. Because once you hit that, like, what, 75% to 75% vaccinated, you got herd immunity, so you're good. Subscriber goal? I don't know, 7,000. I don't know. I don't really set goals like that, Morgan. I guess I'll say 7,000. I don't know. We'll get there. We're at like 5,933. With the Brooklyn Center in Minnesota, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like talk about COVID stuff. That shit sucks. What are you at, Trey? Like 260 or just under 260? If I remember right, like 250. It's a commercial break, by the way, everybody. It'll be the top of the 3rd coming up. Tigers lead 2-0. Yeah, this is a transition year between being normal and not being normal. 256. Hell yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh yeah, Motor City. How are we doing on the likes, by the way? Let me look. Man. Oh, 21. There we go. We got all the likes we already need. That's literally we go for about 20 every. Oh shit! What the fuck? I go for 20 every stream, so that's pretty dope. It's like 500. You're at 214. You've commented on your main channel for me to comment and talk to you, right? Or like subscribe to it. No, you get a play button at 100K. Your YouTube channel only has like 11. Make sure you comment if you do YouTube on one of my past videos, and I'll subscribe to my to your channel. With one of my channels, I have 2 channels. I have Dirty Rob TV and then the backup Dirty Rob TV. And that's the one I subscribed everybody on.
27 pitches in the first, 25 in the second.
I figured, yeah, okay.
If they can have the next 2 innings.
Yeah, I have my backup, and then sometimes I use my main one to subscribe.
I predict he won't make it through the 5th.
You feel pretty good either way.
Let's go Tigers. Hell yeah, Isaac.
Through 4. That's a tough day.
Mazzara drew a pretty good walk back in the first.
Yeah.
On the ground, 12-2.
That'll be an out. You're at 256. Hell yeah, Trey.
3rd assist already of the night for Jose Altuve at second base.
What an absolute pleasure it is for a pitcher.
One away. Here, this game's going by pretty quick. It's already the top of the 3rd.
Really out there with
one out.
Correa, Altuve, and Gurriel's not too shabby himself at first. So
you understand Biden sitting on his sofa, yeah.
And to have that comfort to be able to pencil those guys in every single day in your lineup.
Yeah, we live in a day and age where it's really.
Let's not act like Trump is a beacon of health, though.
How should I say it? to have guys move all over the place.
Yeah.
Who is our best hitter on the Tigers? When Cabrera is playing, it's Cabrera, but right now probably Candelario, right?
I mean, that's where they've got him stationed.
Kind of feels that way.
Bregman was drafted as a shortstop.
1-1 count.
They moved him to 3rd because of Correa's ability to play there. And
I put my YouTube on your Drew. Oh, for sure, man. I'll make sure to comment. I'll make sure to follow you back once I'm done with the stream and everything. Yeah, I'd say Candelario's pretty good.
1-1 to Jonathan Scope.
Our Astros allowing 100. No, yeah, I was going to say, I think 50. They're at half capacity, like Trey said. Yeah, I was going to say, I know the Rangers are at 100, but I don't think the Astros are.
And that's such a great new
Yeah,
philosophy
Scope.
and
Part of the reason why
that
Scope
ball
is
getting
struggling, or I
quick.
think some of the other guys, is
And
because he
don't
didn't get a
worry
very
about
long
trying to get
spring. He
every
showed up
bit of
late because of
energy
the
behind your
passport
throw.
issues.
Just make an accurate throw, one hop it to the first baseman. And even though that ball was foul, why not work on it? Right?
He's going to the Tampa Bay Bucks in a year. Who is that?
Perfect throw.
Edelman? No, Edelman's done, dude. He can't play. His knee's bad. He like I said, I think I said it like a week ago he'd retire before he's out.
Upstairs, and he went too far.
What a dumb fucking call.
Two away
Jesus
in the
Christ.
Tigers' third. And now a message from your Southeast Michigan Ford dealer.
What a bad call. I hate
Easy
Angel
Plan Trade-in
Hernandez,
customers
folks.
and current lessees can lease and escape for $199 a month for 24 months with $17.19 due at
That's
signing.
apparently a
Only
strikeout.
at your Southeast Michigan
All right,
Ford
2 down.
dealers.
Nunez is up.
Renato Nunez.
Probably not
lifting
Stone Cold. They
started
think he
for
likes
Tigers
playing
in the
football.
second.
When all you do is win, you probably wouldn't want to quit either.
Two batters later, Grayson Griner went opposite field for a home run.
Pisses me off. So that's
Got it.
One to
That's
left,
gone.
And he hits the foul pole.
What?
That's gone. And Nunez.
Hey, Nunez just
has
hit a
2
home run.
hits, both extra base knocks. His first 2 as a Tiger, and it's 3-0 Detroit.
He has a double and a home run. Yeah, Teo, I don't understand why everybody said now he's going into Tampa Bay. No, Julian Edelman's done playing football.
Did.
He's hurt. His knee's fucked up.
Watch the swing.
That's all.
Another
Exactly, Teo.
slider,
He's just
kinda
retiring.
stayed
He's just done playing now.
And
That
Nunez,
he plays very
nice,
aggressive,
easy
folks.
swing,
That's a
kept it
big
fair.
reason why he's so good is he plays so hard, but that hard play style led to the injuries.
320 down the left field line. I don't know if it's even that far.
I don't know. I think Candelaria is better than
Extra
Miggy
run
hitting right
for,
now,
Casey
just because.
Mize and the Tigers.
Yeah, I mean you can have that feeling,
Extra base
Slim
power.
Shep.
In game
I just
one
think
of the
Miggy's
series,
oh.
Akil
Badu just hit a home run.
jolt into one.
Hey, let's go!
It's gone.
Yeah, I remember Mario and Rod.
Baby.
Look at Badu. Giving a how do you do for the Astros. Look at that.
Man,
Tigers go back to back here in the third. It's
Look at that back-to-back jacks. It's 4-0. I don't think we've hit back-to-back home runs in 5 years.
this guy's going to be the story of baseball. And that ball is
Not a first ballot
smoked.
Hall of Fame. Oh, for Julian? Yeah, he'll probably get in on the second or
It's
third.
left over the middle
Yeah,
of the
Badu
plate.
just hit a home run.
Timing,
Yeah.
Everything. Look at that. Perfect.
Here comes Grayson Griner.
Barrels it up and
Can we go
crushes it.
triple? Can we go
Straight
back to
away
back
from
to
it.
back? Rob, your favorite. Hold on. Your favorite. The big new
Now it's
Pats rumor
Grayson
is
Griner.
Bill is going to
Who
pro
hit the
day.
two-run shot in the
Fields pro day.
second.
We're not going to move up to 4. Like fuck off. Yeah. I don't agree with that. If we move up, we'll probably stun the world and not take a quarterback. I've come to the exception. If we move up, we're gonna go get a wide receiver or a receiver. We're not gonna go
The
trade
1-0.
up. We'll probably go get Kellen Mond in the second.
Another ball
That's
left
probably a
left.
more likely
It's
move.
not Greinke.
Stay with me now, Badu. Hey, Stone Cold. Eli Manning has the same amount of wins and as he does regular season losses. Is Eli Manning going to be a Hall of Famer? Yes, he is. He's won multiple Super Bowls. Julian Edelman. Do you know he's the second leading or one of the top 5 all time in like playoff numbers for wide receivers? That's very important to consider when considering Julian Edelman. I believe the all-time leader is Jerry Rice with 2,200 yards. Edelman has 1,400. So it's like
7-8-9, doing some damage.
NFL team. We're talking about the Patriots. I don't even know if Julian can make the Hall of Fame because you had to have made it a Pro Bowl to be. No. That's not true, Teo. You don't have to be a. You never. That is a fake. That there is no. There's just nobody in the Hall of Fame that's never not been a Pro Bowler. It's one of those. You think that's the way it is, but that's really not actually. You don't need to be a Pro Bowler. Edelman might literally be the only one. Yeah, that was a great inning. We put up 2 home runs to make it 4-0. Nunez and Badu hit a home runs, and now it'll be Michael Brantley, Bregman, and Alvarez in the bottom of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Brantley, Bregman, Alvarez in the bottom of the third. We're up 4-0. Phillies game got canceled today. Oh, why? You guys have bad weather? Badu. Commercial break. Badu's fun. He's got a fun name. Can you tell me why he's literally one of the greatest postseason receivers in the game's history? Do the playoffs matter? Yes. Well, like Eli Manning is going to get in the Hall of Fame because of those Super Bowls, right? It has nothing to do with his terrible regular season, his very, 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 very average regular season. It's the playoffs. And it's kind of like the same to Edelman. Literally the second leading receiver in postseason history. The game is you're supposed to play for the playoffs and to succeed to the second most ever. He literally won the Super Bowl against the Falcons. If he wasn't on that team, we probably don't. If that catch isn't made, that like what? I mean, he's a Super Bowl MVP as well. I mean, I don't know, man. He's pretty solid in terms of a Hall of Fame ballot. I mean, what do you have of him not getting in? That means you don't think Eli Manning should get in the Hall of Fame? It does. Wins and losses are a quarterback stat. Sorry about that, buddy. I know you don't think so because you're a small brain football fan, but wins and losses are a quarterback stat. They don't keep track of a defensive lineman's wins and losses. Like, you can't look that up. Want to know how I know I'm right on this? Hold on, watch this. I'll even do it like this. Julian.
And then a nice slider
stats. Look at this.
right there.
I'll prove it to you.
That was Maldonado.
How it's not. Look at this. This is Pro Football Reference. This is the thing. They don't look at no wins and losses.
He's got 4 runs to work
I
with.
can look up any
Remain
quarterback's
aggressive.
wins and losses
Michael Brantley's the
right
guy
now
that
on the
knows
same
his
exact
strikes.
website.
Strike one. That's the greatest pitch.
Wins and losses. Literally, it's called QB record. That's an actual statistic, my friend.
Back in the first.
Wins are not a QB stat. Yes, they are. It's an actual statistic they keep. Knock it off, everybody. Is Nick Foles a Hall of Famer? No, probably not.
Changeup.
He had one good flash in the pan season.
Fastball changeup. Both of them right down the middle. Brantley usually adjusts to that pretty good.
Eli Manning at least had somewhat of a passable career. You know what I mean?
Still have to throw it somewhere close.
The argument for Nick Foles is you can try to make it, but like without multiple Super Bowls, he won't get in. I have a bad feeling they wouldn't put Jules in the Hall of Fame, mostly because Torrey Holt, Ocho Cinco, Reggie Wayne aren't in the Hall of Fame and having a hard time getting in. Ocho Cinco never won a Super Bowl. Torrey Holt is a little confusing. And Reggie Wayne, I know why Reggie didn't get in, and that's because Marvin Harrison was a better receiver on the same team. So
The 0-2 again. Chopped foul.
So I could see why Reggie Wayne's having problems, and that's simply because Marvin Harrison is a way better wide receiver, and they played on the same team at the same time. So, like, you know, you're not even the best receiver on your team. How are you a Hall of Famer?
He doesn't put himself in bad positions. You earn out.
He's more of a circumstantial thing with, but Torrey Holt. I think Torrey Holt's the same situation. Ocho is an asshole though. Ocho, it's the same problem T.O. had. If Ocho, strike three. If Ocho wasn't such a shithead to the media. Oh, and Ocho's a media thing. Ocho just pissed off football writers a lot. Golf going to take the Lions to the playoffs, hopefully. Drew Brees, 100% playoffs.
Third strikeout.
QB record? Yeah, I don't know about it. No, I don't think we should. I don't think Julian would want us to retire 11.
Sticks the glove, upper part of the zone.
Am I going for Detroit? Yeah, I am, baby. Yep.
Good stuff from Casey Mize. Now he battles Alex Bregman.
QB record? No, you're not. You'll never convince me that QB wins and losses aren't a QB stat. They literally, that's the only position they keep wins and losses for. What about 12? Nope.
At 96.
Yeah, I know, Isaac. It's whatever.
You know, you leave that pitch middle half, belt high. Bregman's going to put it in left.
You don't need to say that 3 different times, though, Isaac.
Not the greatest swing
So
there.
spammy.
And then
right back to him.
That'll be the second out of the inning.
Perfect.
I haven't missed a single out. I'm just not giving you the pitch play-by-play. I can give you the pitch by pitch.
Good of a lineup.
That would become very boring. Oh, you're good, Isaac. That'd just be a little boring.
16 homers this season.
Explain when the defense blows the game. Quarterbacks, obviously your team is doing something on offense that's allowing the defense to get back in the game or to give the game up. When your offense is controlling the game, there should be no shot for the other team to come back on your defense. So you're either turning the ball over or you're having quick 3 and outs. Yeah, it is on you. Yeah, 100%. Offense controls the game, baby.
turn things around quicker than anything else. Is pitching.
Something crazy about me. It's not crazy. What is that, TTV?
I've looked at it this way. It's just a matter of time.
You're a big college football fan and college basketball guy. I get that.
It
was a great home run, Kenny. I know a lot of people who love college sports.
Owned it. And, you know, I'm not saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, offense doesn't control the game. You're right.
He worked out of some tough jams.
How did the Patriots come back in that game against the Falcons?
About 9 pitches.
And that's a good third inning. Let's go to the top of the fourth.
Has to offer 1, 2, 3. He's dialed in early.
Falcons game disproves you. That Falcons offense was the reason the Patriots came back, not their defense. You want to know why? Because the Falcons kept throwing the ball incomplete, turnover, incomplete, punt it, incomplete, punt it, incomplete, punt it, turnover, interception, fumble. That has nothing to do with the defense, dog. That literally, like, the defense was literally just. Matt Ryan's why they lost that Super Bowl, because his dumbass wouldn't fucking call an audible and run the football. All he had to do was call an audible and run it. We're up 4-0 though here in the top of the fourth. The Tigers are gonna send who's up? Grossman, Castro, and Candelario. Trust me, quarterback has the most impact on the game. All they literally had to do was fucking audible to runs. Why didn't he do that? That's on Matt Ryan, dude. You literally can't let a quarterback like Tom Brady have opportunities like that in a game. That's bad quarterbacking. You got to keep his ass off the field, just like teams do with Mahomes now. Keep his ass off the field. Yeah, hard line. We just got to keep hitting. Falcons suck. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter. The point is that their offense doesn't, and it didn't in that game. Are you trying to tell me that Falcons offense was bad? Because that's false. Still think James should have been the 100%. Yeah, James White should have 100% been the MVP. It's as big as a screw job as Damian Williams not getting the MVP 2 Super Bowls ago. A lot of teams choke. It is what it is. It's funny. I do think it is funny. But anyway, it's still a commercial break between the third and fourth. AJ's going against his old team. Hell yeah, Daniel. You still like Jose? I don't mind the Astros. I don't care that they did their cheating thing. But I don't care about cheating. I don't care when teams cheat. I think Brady retires after this next season here. I think he's going to actually stick to his word and retire at 45, but we'll see. Same with Jules being MVP. Like, I get he had a great game, but Hightower should have got it. Okay, I get you. I'm happy Julian got it, though, because that's probably the way he gets in the Hall of Fame. Strike 1, 2, Grossman. Yeah, that defense was so good it gave up 28 points in 2 quarters. Right.
Willy Castro and Jamer Candelario to face Zach Greinke.
The defense that was so good we were down by fucking 25 points. Yeah. Great defense. One away. Good play by Brantley. Hey, hell yeah, go Tigers.
Doing what he's done.
Yeah, I know it is crazy that everyone's retiring before Brady. Pretty soon Brady's we're gonna see like guys like we're gonna see Sue retire of old age when he got drafted in 2008.
You never get it anywhere near your sweet swinging spot.
Yeah, the Patriots defense that put us down 25 points. Yeah, great defense. We were getting smoked all game. And then Brady fucking turned it on and kept the defense on the bench, and the fucking offense literally did all the work. Crazy.
I think Greinke understands this lineup.
Yeah, I know Sethick. I know he signed a 4-year deal, but that's one of those voidable contracts that'll be no good after the end of the season. It's one of those 1-year void. Who retires first? Brady will. Brady literally has like a year or 2 left, you guys. If Brady can't throw next year, he'll retire mid-season. He'll finish the season and retire. He's literally on borrowed time.
Tuve's been busy. 2 away in the 4th.
And I'm not ignoring it. What the fuck did they do? Stop bad passes? Wow, good job. They knocked the ball down. Good job, I guess. They finally did their fucking job after giving up a 5-point cushion. Good job. When the offense started being lazy and doing fucking lob passes and bullshit throwing, oh boy, did they step up. Hell yeah. When the Falcons were up 25, that's when the Patriots. Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan, Isaac.
The other 2 have been singles.
These contracts are such bullshit. They think that it's a 4-year void deal. Oh, Candy's going to fly out here, it looks like. Not good. Oh, it drops. Hey, there we go.
Second hit of the night.
Yeah, Brady won't retire mid-season. I misspoke there. I meant to say at the
Right in
end.
the holes, right,
Yeah,
Chuck?
Brady's going to try and play to his 45. And if he can keep playing, hey, maybe he might try a little longer.
Found a couple.
2-out single for Candelario. Here we go. Little rally here. When Bill retires because Hightower and D-Mac are gone soon.
Normally you'd feel
Oh, yeah, no, it's going to suck, Tao. Everybody's going to retire right about the same time. I think we have another 2 years with Hightower.
combined with a veteran pitcher.
And who the hell knows with McCourty?
Spotted the other
Belichick.
way too many runs early.
Well, he's probably going to stick around until 73, 74, kind of like Bill Parcells and Coughlin did.
Have any more damage
Mid
after?
70s probably.
Let's just say what Greinke's already.
Red Sox are on a 6-game winning streak, Chase. So you guys are lucky. We're on a 4-game losing
Still needs
streak.
to, put the pedal to the
They're
metal
mods,
here.
Nathan.
Keep adding on, make him work. Pitch count at 71 here.
1-0. Runner at first. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Tigers lead 4-0 on the strength of home runs. Can you have the link? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you ever need the link, just ask. I don't have any problem dropping it. Hold on.
1-0.
Ramos swings and misses. 27 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Tigers are playing. Yeah, we're finally hitting, which is very nice to see.
We've seen it.
There's the game.
Starts on the outside
Link for anyone who
corner
needs
and
it.
breaks a foot off the plate. Throws it to
How the hell did
lefties
Brady
and
from
righties.
Michigan go to be the best ever? That's just amazing. Yeah, I have no idea, Daniel. Hard work,
Throw that ball at your kneecap.
desire, getting to play with Bill Belichick, and figuring out how, just a little combo of things. God damn it.
Bregman with good hands.
That'll be the 3rd out.
Tigers are done in the 4th. They lead
You're
it
good, Nathan. You're
4-0.
fine.
It's been an emotional return for A.J. Hinch to the city.
All right, 4-0.
He speaks to that.
Hell yeah, Trey. I told you. I warned you, Trey, in the Discord that we was about to sweep you guys. I said, you guys going to get swept, bro. What is this? What is it? Oh, someone got a new keyboard. That's cool. Someone named Dylan Carlson, Rookie of the Year. Oh, Kenny, you've got a competition in the Discord now. Somebody's challenging Badu's Badu Rookie of the Year contention. Hopefully Casey can keep pitching. Yeah, he's pitching very well tonight, Hudson. Sorry, I can't read. Fucking far away. It's all small. I beat a GU for his #1 disc golf tag. He is 5 now. Oh, hell yeah, Nathan. Good job. I've been doing research on Brady. After he retires, I got a huge vid planned. Hell yeah. He'll probably, and he's probably going to start TB12 a lot more seriously after he retires. What are expectations? Winning the AFC East outright. Brady was, yeah, it's always winning the East, by the way. I have very high I'm very pissy about them not winning the playoffs next year. I understand 1 year of a rebuild. Next year, we better be back in this shit, or else I'm going to be fucking pissy, dude. Let me tell you. I expected a bad year after Brady. Don't get me wrong. If we were good last year, I'd have shit myself. I was trying to... this year, no excuses. So, Brady was getting over... because he wasn't mobile. Brady came in, bailed, and got sat for... Yeah, no, basically what happened with Brady at college is exactly that. Drew Henson was a more athletic guy. That's basically Brady's story is... the more athletic guy was named the starter for most of his career. I don't know, Trey. I haven't decided on the new merch yet. You birdied on the hardest hole. That's good. The Bills.
Where I call home.
That link
My
works.
daughter
Yeah, I know
went to high school
TTV.
Here, a daughter who
Yeah.
graduated high school here.
Yeah, we're watching the game. It's just a commercial break right now. Or it just came back
My
on.
best friends are here. I mean, it's Houston's home, and that.
Correa's up.
If
It's
you
Correa,
consider
Gurriel,
I
and
kind of
Tucker
was
is due
raised
up.
when
That'll be ball
when I
one
first got
inside.
here and ultimately through some of the best times and ultimately some of the lowest times.
A.J.
Dolphins
Hinch
are looking pretty
talking
solid.
about
Dolphins don't have a
his
quarterback.
homecoming,
That's a bad
returning
situation to
here
be in.
Houston for the first time since he was let go.
Yeah, hell yeah, TTV.
January of 2020.
How am I watching the game? I'm just watching on my computer. Why do you keep spamming that, dude?
And he spent the best 5 years of his career here. On the ground to short for Willy Castro.
I want to give you guys a bad link.
His second assist in as many innings. And Carlos Correa
Dolphins look all right, but
Houston fourth.
I don't worry about the Dolphins.
Hinch was able to do while
They got a bad hipped quarterback that can't throw the ball very well. It's not going to end well.
In the playoffs on a regular basis, winning
Yeah.
seasons.
By the way, Ghost. We got our team back. I hope Tarek Scubo gets healthy again. Same here, Daniel. Same here. Because I think Tarek Scubo has a bright future. When are you going to shave? I forgot to add the no shave option, so I'm foregoing shaving.
Speak up to this point and all
Cam better not sell. Hopefully he plays well. If he doesn't, he just needs to retire. Well, you know, and that's fine. If he can't play anymore, he can't play anymore. 1-1 is the count. 1 away.
And I just wonder myself, he's got a bigger challenge now. He's in an organization.
Yeah. I feel bad for Tua because it's clearly he would be pretty
They were
good.
already good when he got there.
When will Miggy come back, Isaac? Like 10 days.
But you're talking about the young talent. They had been coming.
Oh
out
yeah,
from
Kenny.
really
Yes, he
tough
is.
seasons.
They had. But
Ball
he
2.
had, you know, he
Gurriel's
had all
up.
the young guys.
1 for 1 with a single
Granted,
today.
They were all young then, but there's guys like Casey Mize here, right? There's
Yeah, Stone. Yeah, I am. I'm very confident that they're both getting in. If you like follow football writers who actually get to vote on this, Eli Manning was already when he retired at 50% yes for a first ballot Hall of Famer. So yeah, I'm very confident that they're both getting in. Yeah, like 1,000. Yeah, 100,000%. They're both getting in. Yeah, very confident. And if you're gonna make the case that Eli gets in on his postseason stuff, which is what the case is, Julian Edelman's a Hall of Famer too. Whether or not they're first ballot, I don't know. Eli was at 50-50, meaning if he's not a first ballot, he would be a second ballot guy 1,000%.
I don't like this to be a distraction.
Favorite food? Italian.
We've got to play baseball. Let's not worry about whether it's.
I like lasagna. What about you? Full count for Gurriel.
In batting
Come on,
practice in
Mize.
Cleveland. Here's another 3-2, and this one's grounded to the
base
side
hit.
for a base hit. Gurriel was 2 for 2.
To help your
And
little out. Well, at least that's nice you helped her.
Fulmer and
I'm glad you
Daniel
helped her.
Norris
You know, that's nice.
kinda ribbing A.J. Hinch during
Mize is at 55 pitches, by the way. He's at 55 pitches in the bottom of the fourth.
Cheers for you.
Same, Rob. See, everyone likes lasagna. Why cut? You should always like lasagna. It's good for you.
Well, this is the same pitch, same swing.
Andre Johnson is
that he got
finally
his
available
first
for the
hit
Hall of
on.
Fame. Yeah, I think Andre. Yeah, I think he's one of the
Goes the other
contenders.
way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll get in.
Scope to his left.
Might not be first ballot though, just because it's the Texans and you guys get shit on.
Now a ground ball, huh? Double play ball.
Patriots. Yeah, I think Cam will be all right. Advanced statistics prove he didn't play as bad as the numbers look like. We just didn't have any receivers, so.
Next half inning, stick around.
Zach Greinke? Let me look in a second here. Hold on.
Time to talk, and I'm just
Nope,
gonna
ball
stay
inside
out
and
of
high.
it.
I don't want you to stay out of it. You may need to take over this role. Simo's ready to make sure I'm good on my bet.
Well, we got a few good things to talk about. 3 swings for sure.
Greinke has 73 pitches.
So far, and Casey Mize has pitched nicely off the glove of Jonathan.
That's going to get in for a hit. Runner will go to third. We'll have runners at the corners and one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Not good. Yeah, Greinke's at about 70. Yep.
So close to getting out of the
I've had a player growing
just
up, and when I
pitch
did
you
play
wanted.
football, I wanted to
Bullet,
play like
right?
him. That's why I
But
tried wide receiver
had
before.
Scope been able to
There you go.
grab this ball, he's got a
He
perfect
should.
double
He
play,
might
but
get
he
in.
got there so quick.
One of your team's best
It's a
players, so
reaction.
in their
Ball
franchise.
crushed off of,
Yeah, not good. Not good,
Kyle Tucker.
Isaac. I agree.
but a one hopper, if he caught it, there was a routine double play ball.
Just got up on scope way
Great
too
job
quick.
of just
That should have been two,
down
but
there and all the way to third base, and now he's got the dreaded traffic on the base pass again that he's got to work around. First and third with one out.
what kind of content would you do if you stopped covering sports? I don't know, liking. Um,
You're one ground ball away.
Gaming?
From another double
I don't
play
know.
Here, though.
history, probably.
He's been able to navigate it.
Yeah, I'd probably just do history or like talk about books and shit. I don't know.
On the ground to second.
This should be two. There we go.
Castro's turn is in time.
There we go. That'll end
Mize
it. Do I like the
didn't let it
NBA? I like the
bother him.
playoffs.
He got the pitch he
Um,
wanted. and
not like the regular
result they
season, though.
needed.
Look at that. Fuck yeah.
Tigers will come
Let's go to
bat
the
here
top
in
of the fifth.
The
We
middle
get a
of their
double
order.
play.
Mazzara, Scope, and Nunez, who's already left the yard once and hit a
Rob
double as
does.
well.
Them
May not be
lead
using
double.
his voice. He's using his bat to do the talking.
No, I've never done a read along. That'd be weird. Mazzara, Scope, and Nunez do up. Mazzara, Scope, Nunez here in the top of the fifth. Tigers have a 5-0 lead. 4-0 lead. 4-0. I'm predicting runs. Do you like WWE? I liked it better when they had fans. without it, I kind of haven't watched wrestling in quite some time because it feels weird without the fans. So, I didn't watch it. Indians in case you are losing. Hell yeah, we got to win tonight. Got to get back on the winning streaks. I like wrestling though. I like the idea of it. It's fun. Nothing wrong with it. It's just without fans, it's not as fun. It's like, ugh. It becomes very awkward, and you can hear every little screw up and what they're like calling out, and it's an immersion killer. Let me tell you. Nobody's there. You can deal with no fans watching normal sports, like non-rigged sports. But part of pro wrestling is like building on the audience reaction, so it becomes very awkward when they're like, "Hey," and they're like, and nothing happens, and they're like, they just shake it off and keep going. I'm like, oh, this is so fucking corny, dude. I would feel so awkward right now. And that's how you have to remember that wrestling's full of tons of idiots that are basically just bulked out theater nerds. What pills am I on tonight? None, Lycan. Isn't it quite obvious what the difference between somebody who's sober and who isn't? You stupid fucking cunt. You brain dead bitch. Tell me, what how much is it for an hour with you to get your pussy? Let me how much is it? Like 30, 40 bucks? 30, 40, 50 bucks an hour?
It's a split family right
What
there.
site am I on? Oh yeah, do you need a link, Connor?
Let's welcome in our friend Craig Monroe. What do you
Fucking
like
dumb
about their
whore.
approach against Greinke tonight?
Well, I love the fact, first of all,
Go talk about fucking true crime. That guy killed that lady. The guy killed the lady.
and they're just putting together some
That's literally all your fucking people's content is true crime.
and they didn't miss.
You talk about fucking
really good swing.
that guy killed that lady, and that lady killed that guy because they was on crystal methamphetamines.
Well, I don't think
Go fucking talk about your weird murder porn, you fucking weirdo. You literally like obsess over people dying and killing. Like you're a weird person. You need like sincere help. If you're into true crime, you're a weird person. Think about what that is. You're into like murder. You need like help. Like go get it. Therapy is like free. You can get Obamacare for free nowadays. It's like $10 a month. You can go get therapy. You don't have to like fetishize murder. You can be a good person and not do that.
I understand.
But you're genuinely shit people when you're into that. So go get your murder boners out. Fucking weirdo.
When you guys throwing soft stuff and you got
fucking
swinging out of the zone.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
ugh.
But you know what
Trash
else, too, is,
people,
like,
dude.
there's
Imagine being into true crime like that to the point where you make a whole entire YouTube personality about
It's hard to
it.
stay back. It's hard to
AL Central,
control
probably
that
the White
swing
Sox.
because you feel like everything
White
really
Sox are
grows up
stacked,
and you can
dude.
get
That's a
to it.
really good team.
But
Full
the
count,
ones
by
that
the way, or well,
that
2-2
aggressive
count.
today, they've actually made Greinke work.
Ball out, dude. Ball outside.
Now, this is a pretty good example of what
You just click on and press play. Slim Shep. Here, I'll show you.
Here tonight.
Starting here at the top of the fifth inning in a full count. So
Should
that's
just.
5 pitches.
You just press play.
Now the payoff to Nomar Mazara. Sizzle to right center.
And that'll be a base hit. There we go, Manzara.
Tigers really swinging the bats well. 7 hits now for Detroit. Remember, they're coming off a series against Cleveland. 4 hits yesterday. Just 5 hits in the middle game and 4 hits in the first game of that series against the Tribe.
Simo, I'm seeing a pretty good game plan where they're keeping
What's up, Karam?
one side in.
See how easy it was to shut down that fucking retard?
After it, it's off the plate away, but they're not pulling off, and I think that's a credit to their game plan.
I'm glad you're watching my channel, everybody who doesn't want to be watching this. I'm glad you have to obsessively watch me. I'm glad I just am one of those people that you can't stop watching. That's on you. Imagine being obsessed about me. You're as sad as Nuzdar is, all of you. You know who I'm talking to. If you're watching because you like are expecting some things like Lycan.
So you really have to force that front side to stay in.
Another ball.
This guy lied about being Jewish for 3 years. Yeah, I did. And then what else?
Speaking of Simo's experience,
Why does that matter? What else am I lying about? Yeah, what else am I lying about? Do 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 do. Do 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 do
That
do.
one, I'm going to be mad at you. That's a gift from heaven right there.
It was.
You wanna know what else is funny? I duped a whole lot of people into thinking I was Jewish. I'm talking like full anti-Semitic death threats.
One of those guys, like again, that 95, 96.
No, I can't put the game on. That's copyright laws, Isaac.
Every now and again, Jack. You know, occasionally you just misfire.
You know how easy it was to fool all them stupid motherfuckers into thinking I was actually Jewish?
Every game I pitched.
Shut up, Lycan. You're a fat bitch.
My destiny was in your hands. If you missed,
You're not here to trigger me. You're obsessed with me, my friend. Just like your whole little group. You guys are obsessed.
You were nasty. I heard you were.
I hope they do. They're obsessed with me, dog. They're still here watching my channel. Mad that I duped them. I fucking...
And now Nunez.
Hell yeah, Isaac. You're a good person, too.
Double first time up, and then the homer last.
They're like, how dare you lie on the internet? You're a piece of shit.
Electric player, the bottom
Yeah,
third
so?
of the Tigers' order.
Welcome to the internet.
Back is a little heavy because they've been carrying the offense. Nunez a double and a homer. You saw Griner with a 2-run blast, and then Akil Baddoo. What a magnificent story!
How dare you lie about something on the internet? Shut up, you fucking whiny babies.
Straightaway center field. Jump around.
Yeah, and by the way, Trigger, that's not... You came here because you're obsessed with me.
We call those guys
Triggering me would be like... It's actually kind of like I give this level of energy to any fucking retard who comes in here. It's not triggering when I do this with literally anyone who wants to be like yelled at. Because you have a... It's probably what you're into sexually because you're a dumb whore. So you probably like to be yelled at and shit by men. Because your dad beat the fuck out of you when you were a little girl. You can kind of tell that. A lot of you true crime people have very similar upbringings. You were very heavily abused by a man when you were a child. So you like really hate men. And then you like act like you're like some alpha fat bitch when you're just really ugly and fat. And that's a problem when you're a lady. When you're ugly like me as a man, that doesn't mean much. I'm working towards becoming quite wealthy. When you're a fat bitch like you and you're ugly, that's just, you know, you got to marry some skinny crackhead.
Point well taken.
People don't really care if you lie about what religion you are, Lycan.
51 miles an hour.
Oh, I love
They drive faster on the lodge.
I mean, technically, all it takes is me going like, I'm now Jewish, and I technically, you know, I can convert to Judaism just like that.
You can't.
Find the lie, but
Teach that.
who cares?
Beautiful.
Obviously, you do quite a bit for some reason. Yeah, that was a very slow pitch, by the way, that knuckleball.
Shep, you were talking about earlier. You can tell him it's coming. It's not,
Oh, that was an
they're not
ephus.
gonna do a thing with
I
it.
thought that was a knuckle. Okay.
Number one, they're not gonna
The
put it
very
in.
rare ephus
Number two,
pitch.
you're
148.
gonna
He's
locate
thrown
it
out
right there.
148 of them. Probably thousands of pitches. I would imagine he's probably somewhere between...
So you're expecting 88, 89, and then all of a sudden it's just stay back.
What about like 3,000 pitches?
Here's the baseball.
Am I right
talk.
around there?
Do you double up?
No.
No, way more than that.
You already
How the fuck? That was stupid.
fool you twice, and I'm the fool.
That's innings. That's innings. I did innings. Okay.
2-1 to Renato Nunez.
See, 100. About.
AJ Hinch said he was a little
Go with about 100 to start.
when he made his debut yesterday. I don't know how long it takes to get the kinks out, but Nunez has looked very comfortable here today.
It's Luis Garcia heating up now in the
It's about,
Astros
what,
game.
like 10 years? 11 years for Greinke in the league? Jesus, dude. He's been playing for forever. Hudson, that's what you call an
Well, they've
ephus.
done their job today. 86 pitches here for Zach Greinke, and we're still in the...
My favorite thing is that... Oh, that'll be the end of the
End
inning.
of the bat.
Oh, they only get one. Okay. Both runners advance, so we'll get runners at second and third, and one away in the top of the fifth.
Like a sacrifice, isn't it?
Go Wings. Sorry, I mean go Tigers. Yeah, that's all right. You're a fan of the Wings, too.
By Scope and Mazzara.
5-run comeback. What was that in 2019?
Akil Baddoo stands in.
Here goes Baddoo.
Cast power by Google Cloud, 450 feet, and it got out quickly.
Exit velo 109.3. Launch angle, I think it was 73 degrees. That's a fucking line shot.
Very strong upper body, but it's... Simo
Yeah.
talked to us about it.
By the way,
That's
I
gotta be all bat
fucking
speed.
cares I lied about
All
what
bat speed, Jack.
the reason. Never mind. I explained the whole thing. I don't give a shit. If you're, like I said, if you're mad that I lied about my fucking background, then suck my dick.
Rips one to
I care
right.
so little
On
about your
line.
woes.
Get
That'll get the
job
run
done.
in more than likely. It'll be 5-0. Yep.
Akil Badu with a sacrifice
Yeah, well, yeah, the
fly.
website's really
Make
good,
it
by the way. Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Tigers.
And guys, that's how you draw it up. You want to get a pitch up that you can handle. And you want to try to use the big part of the field. He got a little bit out in front of it, but he hit it to the
Funny story,
outfield
new
and drove
person
him.
was staring at me. Uh-oh.
Good piece of hitting by that young man.
Someone was staring at you at work? Weird. Oh, that shit would make me so uncomfortable.
Fifth run for Detroit.
Besides, when you get, like, multiple death threats on the internet, there's probably a good reason for me to have faked my identity for so
Seems to
long.
get overwhelmed, does he, fellas? I mean, he just looks like he belongs in like.
Oh, you were in the
he's been
training
here
video?
for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, by the way, there's reasons I lie on the internet about my identity, or did. Literally, I've gotten, like, real death threats in the past, unlike people. What's up, Dominic?
And rightfully so, because of his approach. He trusts that approach in the batter's box.
You don't know what fucking crazy people are like.
This kid is special.
Sure, it was predicated on being Jewish,
We know how,
but still
how
death
much
threats.
confidence plays a role.
Doesn't mean they wouldn't have acted on those.
Brantley on the charge.
Oh, they're going to try and score. He scores. Hell yeah, there we go, Scope. Oh, fuck.
In there in the throwback to first.
Oh, there we go. He got back to first. Let's go. We'll take a fucking 6-0 lead.
Single, he's pouring it on, and so are the Tigers at 6-0.
We get a sack fly and then an RBI single. Woo, look at us. Look at the Tigers, man. Finally scoring, dude. We have 10 hits this game. We've decided to explode all over the Astros. And Trey's just like, God damn it. Of course they decide to hit against us. Why haven't, you know one thing? Why the hell is Greinke still pitching? That's what I'm confused about. Why the fuck is he still pitching? He's given up 6 runs, 10 hits. It's time for him to go. He's done dropping ephyses and shit on people. He's not pitching well. It's a high time to pull Mr. Greinke.
Zach Greinke's night is over.
Oh, he's done. Okay, they just pulled him.
And the Tigers have
I was gonna say this is
so far on
yeah. If this could be a game, by the way, folks. Our pitching's actually pretty goddamn solid at the back end. You love his old majors. Yeah, Kenny. But yeah, I'm very happy with the outcome of the game so far. Tigers are up 6-0. They're going with a pitching change here. They're going to bring in, who is that? Luis Garcia. It's Luis or Luis. I'm imagining it's Luis. Garcia. Then Grossman's up for the Tigers with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Tigers have tacked on 2 more runs, making it 6-0. Hell yeah, Blights. You said pull him in a second. Dusty is sabotaging. Now, Trey, I get what you mean. Your team has been making very weird decisions pitching. I see what you mean now. I get what you mean. You said Dusty's been making some bad decisions. Now I see what you mean by that statement. He should have been pulled in the like you said, like the 2nd or 3rd inning. He didn't have it. I think me and you both noticed at the same time. We're like, Greinke don't got it tonight. Taking weird long pauses and looking hard at the catcher like there's Greinke's pitched long enough to where you can just tell. It's kind of like most veteran pitchers. You can kind of just take one look at the pitch and go, they're getting shellacked tonight if they start getting hit. Greinke's lucky that the Tigers don't have a little bit more power in their bats, or else they'd have been teeing off on him tonight. Yeah, Luis or Luis Garcia. I don't know how his name is pronounced, so I'll just say both. It's commercial break.
Game series April 20th through the 22nd at Comerica Park. Enjoy great baseball in a safe outdoor venue. Select seats start at just $10 to purchase.
I know the Dodgers are cheering for us today.
Tigers.com.
There's a lot of people in baseball rooting for the Tigers today. Well, they're actually conflicted because AJ Hinch is the manager. So it's a no-win situation in this game for everybody. AJ Hinch gets to oh wow, he's doing pretty good. 2.92 ERA. 1.67 average. That's pretty good. A whip of 90.97. Not bad. He should shut this down based on his numbers. Grossman's up. Foul ball, strike one.
Garcia a little bit.
Trey is not happy. He's like, oh fuck. I mean, it is a lefty. Let me see here. I can't tell. I think that's why he went with Garcia for the lefty on unless he's. No, he went with the right-handed pitcher. Wow, I don't believe it. Yeah, why a righty? Why a righty?
on the top of the dugout.
Little strange, but okay. I'm all for it.
Wanda Grossman.
Yeah.
A little low.
How'd you come out of the
1-1.
game? Well, I was so excited trying to stay loose.
Grossman looks like you. I look a lot like Julian Edelman, is what I've been told, or Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's quite the ringer, and it's actually your Padres are 6-2. Yeah, very happy. You think we're going to win? I hope we're going to win. I think our pitching is good enough to hold this lead. I don't think we've led by 6. God damn it, foul ball. I don't think we've had a 6-run lead in years, dude. It feels like it's been so long since they've had this kind of a run support for a pitcher. Casey Mize is stretching out and smacked his hand on the goddamn roof of the dugout. Watch that be the reason he's out for. He's gonna miss the rest of the season with some weird elbow injury from that, and I'm gonna be so goddamn angry because that's just every time, man. 1-2, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Runner at first. Tigers have a 6-run lead. That's strike 3. You got to swing at that pitch. That was a good one. I think Mize will pitch at least the next inning because we're about to go to the bottom of the 5th. We're looking. I think if he pitches the 5th, he's like in line to get his first career win. So that'd be awesome. Let him pitch at least 5. No matter what, he's got to pitch 5 innings or else. So the Astros are just going around with 3 starting pitchers, I guess. Javier is optioned away for a bit. Garcia is pitching today instead of Oh, Garcia's a starter? Oh, wow. I didn't know. I thought he was a reliever. Holy shit. Ooh. All right, it'll be Maldonado. Hold on a sec. It'll be the catcher for the Astros, followed by Altuve and Brantley. The catcher, Altuve and Brantley. So 9, 1, and 2. Baker's 100% sabotaging it. Damn. Indians down 3-2, but bases loaded. Nobody out. Jose Ramirez. Time for Jose Ramirez to play the hero, to play a little bit of the big guy. I mean, he's the replacement for Francisco Lindor, so I mean, it's time for him to kind of win over the fan base with a big base knock here. It does seem like that, Trey. It seems like I've never thought Dusty was a good choice. He doesn't know how to handle pitching. He's always had this weird history of ruining everything. So it seems like the good old Dusty Baker problems are still here. So literally all the way down to Dosa Dion too. Who's Dosa? Isn't Dosa Dion more into the Lions though? I don't really see him covering much of the Tigers. Jose Ramirez is better than Lindor. Yeah, probably a little bit. Yeah, I know he's a big Lions guy. Yeah. Dude, there's a long-ass commercial. Holy shit, dude.
The splitter's been
there we go.
For him. It's really helped to have a lead. It's a 6-run cushion as he takes the mound.
Yeah, it's been an hour and 43 minutes.
Martin Maldonado. Then the top of the order, Jose Altuve.
Oh, thanks, Isaac. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm better than anybody at this.
Really, the story is navigating through some.
I do what I can. I appreciate that. That's very kind.
Zeros on the board, even with traffic on the bases in a couple of these innings. He had a real
good pitch by Mize. 80. That was a really good pitch right there. 1-1.
Here in the 5th. But his pitch counts
the biggest flaw for the Houston Astros this year, Dusty Baker. Yep.
Through 82 in his first start earlier.
Yeah, Joey, I have no idea why they hired Tony La Russa. I really thought we were fucked on getting it. I really thought the White Sox were going to get AJ Hinch. That'll be the first out of the should be the first out of the inning, and it is. 1 away. Joey, yeah, I really thought that the White Sox were going to get AJ Hinch out. As soon as all last season when I had found out that Gardenhire was going to step down as the coach or whatever, or retire, I was like, all right, cool, we're going to get AJ Hinch. That seemed like a good thing. And then all of a sudden the White Sox stepped in, and I went, oh, no. And then they hired Tony La Russa, and I went, yay. They made the worst decision I've ever seen because they could have hired AJ Hinch, and they would be unbeatable probably. The White Sox would be a real problem with AJ. But for some reason, they hilariously went with Tony La Russa. And I'm sorry if you're a White Sox fan. I don't know why they made not in time. He's safe.
That's a
He's
tough
in,
play for
there's
a
no way
pitcher
that play
because you're
stands.
trying to get
There's
to the
no way
bag,
that play
and
stands.
yet you don't know exactly where the first baseman's going to throw it to you.
Let me
Nunez
see.
does hit
I got to
hard.
rewatch this. Hold on. Maybe he is out.
Right to get to this ball. You see, he was fooled a little bit, but it's a tough play for him because he's going the opposite way.
Oh, they did get him. Okay.
Using his feet to finally beat Altuve.
They got him by like that. They got him by like literally that much.
It's a good throw from Nunez, going wide to his right and throwing almost.
That was good.
Like he's
No, there's no reason to
shortstop,
review it.
but
That was
Casey
clear now.
Mize shows you
The Sox
athleticism
fans
that he
were going
possesses.
nuts tonight that Vaughn was on the bench. Which Vaughn?
And Jack, they say pitchers are not.
That link you gave Success. Yeah, it's a good link. Yeah, it's a good link. I'm glad that somebody told me about this link.
Are you kidding me?
You want AJ back? Dusty Baker has all the flaws of AJ with none of the good things. Yeah, AJ Hinch is just very likable. Whereas Dusty Baker just seems like he's mean and trying to hurt pitchers for some reason. No, they're not reviewing it, Isaac. That was a good play. Andrew Vaughn, the rookie.
Never caught a fly ball.
White Sox got a ton of rookies. If you're talking about those White Sox, they got that Yerman Mercedes. Yeah, it works every day, Daniel, for every game. Any game you want to watch, too, for sports. That was a 1-2-3 inning. We're going to go to the top of the sixth. That was quick.
Nice job by Casey Mize and the Tigers in the opener, huh?
Look at Casey Mize. He's trying to get that first career win. He's only at 64 pitches, by the way. So that means he's going to keep pitching. So we're going to see Casey Mize probably get at least 6 innings today. He's only at 64. Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm glad you guys like the link. It'll be Willy Castro, Candelario, Ramos. Willy Castro, Candelario, and Ramos here in the top of the sixth. I think when Miggy comes back, we should keep Nunez. Yeah, I would really like to see Miggy not play first base. That's kind of annoying. Basically, they're Torque. Okay. So they want him playing, basically. I got you. Yeah. White Sox are... It's just where do you play him consistently? Because they're so stacked offensively. They don't, it's kind of like a weird situation. It's kind of like the Tigers. In most situations, you might have considered Riley Green making the major league team with the spring he had. But, like, when you have as many guys in the outfield, the Tigers got you probably pretty good. But yeah, I don't know what to do with Nunez. 6-pitch inning for Casey Mize. Yeah, that allows him to go at least 6 or 7 today. This could be his first career W coming up. Be hilarious if it was against the Astros. That's a quality first career dub. So far it's his best start I've ever seen him have. So that's and I probably watched almost every one of his starts so far. I mean, he's 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, and no runs. He's got his season ERA down to just 1 right now. It's commercial break, by the way.
Starting at just $59. See the Tigers.
The Rooster just doesn't know how to put in. Yep.
Yankees,
Pretty much, Joey. Pretty much.
Detroit Tigers
They can work it in.
the
The only one he knows to use right is goddamn Yerman, and that's because he's a catcher, and you just throw catchers at behind the plate.
That's coming up quick.
Which is stupid as fuck. They should have...
Everywhere.
I don't know. I don't believe in good hitters being catchers. When you see someone that hits as well as Yerman Mercedes, you remove them from the catcher position. Hell yeah, Daniel. It's a great game.
In the 5th.
All right, have a good night, Isaac. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. I don't think catchers should be good hitters. Like, I really think if your catcher's hitting like fucking the way Yerman is, maybe convert to a new position so he doesn't get ruined. Garcia's still on the mound for the Astros. 0-1. 0-2 foul ball. Yeah, Mize is it's interesting. It really was in spring training. I noticed a click. It was like the last start in spring training.
So much confidence.
Jose Ramirez, Franmil Reyes, sac fly. All right.
Not selective enough.
The Franimal. 0-2 count, top of the 6th. Tigers lead 6-0. But yeah, Mize, I think in spring he realized, oh, okay, it's all right to throw strikes. Sometimes they hit the ball and my team will field it. Like, it seemed like there was like a misfire in Mize's like confidence because he finally, the first time in his career in all of baseball, he's probably getting hit when he was throwing strikes. Usually people can't hit his pitching. Comes to the majors, people can hit the pitching now. I mean, even in the minors, people really couldn't fucking hit the guy. Like, he literally dominated until he got to the major MLB level. And now he's, he's slowly getting it. And then he didn't dominate, and now he's like, I'm afraid to throw strikes. I don't like this. Now he's throwing strikes again. Strike 3. God damn it. 2 down. Oh, no, 1 away. Sorry. Candelario's up. Castro goes down on strikes.
High 90s, and then he really good
So,
off speed.
yeah, Casey Mize, yeah, and it's just he had to understand, dude, just you have the good stuff. Pitch. Throw strikes. They'll swing and miss a lot of the times. Sometimes they're going to hit it, though. Sometimes they might even blast it out of the ball field. It's the majors, dog. You're not going to be perfect up here every start.
One in the second, one in the fourth for Jamer Candelario.
And you see that more with guys who pitched in college than guys who came up from high school. Because guys from high school probably get hit around a little bit more in the minors than when you go to college. You just continue to dominate. That splitter is just so good. That is going to be oh, yeah, that splitter is nasty. Boyd versus Jake Odorizzi tomorrow. Ooh, that's good. That'll be a good one. 1-0 for Candelario. Yeah, Mize is going to be fun to watch as long as he keeps his confidence up and throws strikes. What's up? Hell yeah, Jackson.
Yeah, rock and roll, huh?
And I think we've seen that similar struggle. But look at the way Riley Green and Torkelson are. Torkelson has weird struggles because like he's never probably struggled until like the major league level in terms of hitting. Like always hitting. And then he goes to high school, hit. Goes to college, hit it. Comes to the majors. Holy shit, was that different? Didn't hit. He had like 2 hits in spring training. First ever struggle probably. He's probably never had problems hitting the ball until just this season. So, you know, it's like a weird thing, especially with college guys. I've noticed there's always like a weird delay for them developing. Whereas Riley Green, he'll probably be ready to go next season at the majors. Like completely. He walked. Tigers, yeah, Tigers just playing a little power today. 1 on, 1 out, and it'll be Ramos up for the Tigers. They keep showing Grayson Griner. They need to knock it off. They're acting like Grayson's. I feel so bad for him. Rather have that struggle ASAP in spring training. Yeah, and it's just it's a rookie young guy struggle. That like confidence, like, yeah, okay, sometimes I'll strike out. That's perfectly fine. I can still hit 300 though. Or Mize, yeah, sometimes they're gonna hit me, but I'll probably still have a just barely 200 batting average against as long as I throw strikes. Oh, that was nasty. Oh my God. Strike one. That was.
Ways to kind of back off, and the ball just has the real big.
That was absolutely filthy. That pitch right there.
Garcia's got some weapons. He's got a good slider. He's showing a really good change.
That with your why you drop F-bombs? Why not?
Willy Castro.
Does it? Does swearing show low intelligence? I've actually heard opposite.
Fly ball. Left center field, drifting over.
Bad reflection on my parents. I'm not in prison, and I have a college degree. My parents did a pretty good job. And I'm not judgmental of people like you are, Patrick. My parents did a lot better raising me than your parents did raising you. Your parents raised a fucking judgmental douchebag. That sucks. Who has the RBIs for the Tigers? Let me look that up for you. Sorry, I got bad eyes, so I got to make sure I'm in the right column. Nunez has 1. Badu has 2. And Griner has 3. So, Nunez, Griner, and Mazzara. No, sorry. God damn it. Nunez, Badu, and Griner. Sorry. Again, bad eyes. I need glasses. It's whatever.
Gibby would say, be ready.
I'm just playing, Patrick. I'm just playing.
You got to be ready for that.
Yeah, Badu is awesome. He's a good young player. It's been fun. He's like our exciting young player that, like, you know, soon Riley Green will come up next season, so that'll be our other outfielder. And then you have to wonder, is it Victor Reyes, Badu, and Riley Green is the outfielder, right? That's the future. That's kind of what it's looking like. But they don't seem to like Victor Reyes too much. They never play the guy. 0-1 count for Mazzara. Runner at first, 2 down. Top of the 6th, Tigers lead, 6 dip. Strike. God. Whew. Mazzara swings at just about anything. Oh, yeah. Tigers did have back-to-back home runs. Badu and Nunez went back-to-back. Nunez hit one, then Badu. Yeah, Derek Hill. I actually think Derek Hill's very good, too. It's just the hitting is so subpar. If he can get it like together hitting, he'd be a great player. His defense is plus. Speed is immaculate, but the hitting is so bad. Reyes hasn't been hitting. Yeah, it's like the kind of like the Nico Goodrum of the outfielding group. Really, really great defense and great on the base pass, but the bat. He had okay last year. Reyes did. You want more home runs? We all do, Kenny. We all do. I think we all miss the days of having the Bash brothers in the lineup, of Miguel, Victor, fucking Prince Fielder. I miss that lineup. Let me tell you. I didn't care about the fact we got triple played once, but whatever. Actually, no, I don't remember. Did we ever get triple played? We very well could have been triple played. Yeah, his BAP. Yeah, I was gonna say Reyes had a good year. I don't know why they're not hitting him this year. It's literally just, I guess, a plethora of good players. You gotta just produce when you have this many talent. When you have this much talent in the outfield nipping to play and they're all playing well, you play the hottest hand. And sometimes if you're not that guy, you're gonna be sitting for a minute. 1-2 count. Mazara's in a mini battle here. Here's the 6th pitch.
Another 1-2.
Fouled it off. Fucking Griner. They just keep showing Grace. He has his first. He's having his one good game of the season. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, I want to like Grayson Griner. I hope you all realize that. I want him to just start hitting and to steal the catching job. And that's our catcher is Grayson Griner, and he's really good. Because he's not bad defensively. He's not. It's kind of like Jake Rogers. If Jake Rogers could hit 250, he'd be an amazing MLB catcher. Because, I don't know, like, defensively, he's great. I don't know if anyone's noticed. He's also very fast. He's like got great base, like he can run really quick. Jake Rogers, he's got a great arm behind the plate, can throw dudes out from his knees and shit. But boy, oh boy, when he bats, it's like this. Like it's like nobody taught him to like break his wrists over when he swings, right? Like you know how you swing and you're supposed to roll your wrists over. It's like this dude swings like this. Ooh, just straight. Who's that? Who has that? Grayson Griner? Is Grayson 6'6"? Yeah, that's why. What a fucking retard! Sorry. When you're that tall, just play first base. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm 6'6". What position you play? Catcher. Why, dude? Why are you putting your body through that? Why not play like a normal position? All right, see you later, Jackson. Yeah, that's just weird that he's such a tall, big guy to be playing catcher like that. It's like, dude, why didn't you just play first base? You'd probably be a better hitter, like just naturally. I like catcher. That's a big strike zone you're giving me, man. I don't. See, have a good night, Jackson. I feel kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I like Grayson Griner. The reason I like Grayson Griner is because against like what was it? It was against some real bad team last year. Griner came in, and we were up like 9-1 or 10-1. I think it was when we beat up on the Cubs or somebody like that, and they brought in a second baseman to pitch. And this dude, like Grayson Griner's bum ass, really stepped up on a position. Dude, this is a no-no. He literally moved up in the. It's a commercial break, by the way. He moved up in the box, sat all his weight back. And this cocksucker like fucking flexed his fingers when that pitch came. And I'm talking double-decker home run. Like he did it to the upper deck off of a fucking position player. And he fucking bat flipped, prodded around the bases. And I went, what a genuine piece of shit Grayson Griner is actually.
Tigers and Astros. What do you like about what Casey
Ball
Mize
one.
has delivered here tonight so far, Jack?
I think he's showing confidence.
Genuine, just genuine shitheadedness by Grayson Griner. Like hell yeah, that's how you do it. That's no mercy. I've never seen that in all my years of watching baseball. A guy step up in the box to hit off a position pitcher, like a position player pitching. Like I've never. He got hit, I believe, his next time up at the bat. By the way, like I believe he got drilled. I believe he got hit.
And hopefully he can get deeper.
He's just never done it. It's like one of those weird unwritten rules of baseball. You're not supposed to jack home runs off of fucking position players. And Grayson Griner went,
doesn't raise red flags because of Willie.
I'll play by these stupid rules.
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
That's the point. He's falling behind, but he's.
Dude, I'm talking. You guys know what home run I'm talking about. That double deck home run that Grayson hit. It went way back last year. He fucking smashed it.
Been a good night for
And it was just the most random home run ever because it was like in like the 8th inning or something of a complete ass whooping. It was our only big win of last season, I believe. And Grayson punctuated it. I was live for that game on my backup channel. I remember we laughed for about 25 minutes straight in the stream because we all called it. We're like, Grayson's going to come up and bash a home run because
his first at bat, but fastball up
because I've often said Grayson only hits when it doesn't matter. Like if right now, if Grayson's gonna come up again, he'll hit a home run or some crazy shit because we're up 6-0. This is a Grayson Griner fucking home run moment every time. 99%. Most of his big hits come like in these kind of situations. Today was an anomaly. The fact that he hit that ball so early. Yeah, Mike, you remember that was Mike's. Mike's a big Grayson Griner fan because of that moment. Because that's some football mentality shit to hit a home run off a position player. There's already one out in the inning. Son of a bitch, dude. This defense behind Mize tonight is really good. Nunez is playing a very good first base right now. Miggy, your job is took, dude. Welcome back to DH and full-time, Miggy. See, that's what having a real first baseman is at first.
Mize probably wasn't a part of that, but part of being a good pitcher is fielding your position. Right here, Casey Mize showing a couple
Look at
of
Mize, man.
This is a tough play, and he found the footing in order to beat Altuve, and then a couple tappers back to him. And
listen, Nunez has made some really good plays. Him and Mize are like in simpatico tonight. He's like already got a good repertoire with the pitchers. That's actually pretty difficult to have that kind of good rapport. Renato Nunez, yeah. The best time to kick a man is when he is down. Kadarius Tooney is apparently a better prospect than Waddle. I wouldn't doubt it. Tooney goes under the radar because he played with Pitts a little bit. It's kind of the same problem Trask is having. People are shitting on Trask because he was throwing in multiple first-round talents down in Florida. And when he didn't have them, he looked like shit. But it's like, all right, so the knock against Kyle Trask is when he wasn't throwing to NFL-caliber wide receivers, he wasn't good. But when he was throwing to NFL-caliber wide receivers, he was a top-5 pick. Every receiver almost in the NFL is an NFL-caliber wide receiver. To me, I think Kyle Trask is being slept on a little bit. I didn't know he ran a fucking 4.6 40. He's very athletic. I did not know that.
You can go through this lineup.
I was surprised to see Mize as last in our rotation. Yeah, I'm surprised he's ahead of Scooble.
That's 11 pitches for Casey
or behind
Mize
Scooble.
as he fools
Daz Cameron should be
Correa
good. Yeah, I think so too.
Daz,
Wow, that's the strikeout.
He might be headed to the 7th. He's been all over it. So
Mize.
Houston, just like
Look at Casey Mize. That's the 6th inning, folks. That's we're going to the top of the 7th. Scope Nunez Badu here in the top of the 7th. The Tigers lead 6-0. Mize has thrown 74 pitches through 6 innings. He's 100% going to pitch the 7th. Ran a 4.4. Yeah, Kyle Trask ran a 4.440 at 6.6. Yeah, no, Joey. I really hope we take these goddamn training wheels off this team. I love Gardenhire. Don't get me wrong. He was, I have nothing but respect for Ron Gardenhire. But man, the fucking training wheels he had on these rookies last year. Pitch him. Let him pitch. He's 20 years old. Let him throw 90, 100 to 100 pitches tonight. Let him keep pitching. There is zero reason to pull him from this game. I'd literally be like, dude, you're pitching till you run into problems. Get ready. You might be going the distance tonight. I don't give a shit. You're going, just pitch. You're fucking 25. Can you pitch a complete game in the majors? Are you capable? You know who else has the measurement? Surprises. Yeah, Kyle Pitts and Kyle Trask run the same kind of speed. 6'6", 440. That's crazy. Crazy's Fulmer's a bullpen guy now. Yeah, and you know what sucks is he looked really good in the bullpen too. You miss Carlos Guillen and Maglio? Yeah, me too. Especially Maglio. He was my favorite player for a very long time. It's commercial break. These commercials are taking a while tonight. Scope, Nunez, and Badu against probably Garcia again. Kyle Pitts has the same height and 40 time as the best tight end prospect. Yeah, Mike, I'm kind of hoping Trask falls a little bit. We could pick his ass off in like the 3rd round. I like Griner too. He is still young. Yeah, I like Griner. Like I said, I think Griner could be good. But the problem with Grayson Griner is he only hits in weird non-clutch situations. Cowboys getting Pitts. If he's still available, yeah, Hudson, I could see it. I could also see the Cowboys going for defense, too. Going for a Parsons, trading back for Jock, maybe going and getting Surtain or Fairley. Cowboys have a couple moves I could see them making. But yeah, 100% if Pitts is available, Jerry Jones will draft him. There's a couple teams that will 1,000% pull the trigger if he's available at that pick. I'm pretty sure the big issue is going to be if the Broncos pick him before. Who picks first? You guys are the Broncos, or the Cowboys or Broncos? Big issue is I have a weird feeling Broncos might try to grab Pitts to replicate Shannon Sharp type shit.
2 in the second, 2 in the third, and 2 in that fifth.
Very well could see the Broncos try and do that. Especially since fucking that's exactly who he's being. Like, I'm talking direct comparisons to Shannon Sharp. They're like, well, there's Kyle Pitts, and then he directly compares to Shannon Sharp. Oh. So literally one of the greatest tight ends. Yeah, he literally is going to. He's built like Megatron, and is basically going to be. I'm like, oh, Jesus, I want him so bad. On either team, if I was the Lions or Patriot, if I was a Lions fan, I'd be very happy if they grabbed him, Hawkinson and fucking him. Imagine Hawkinson and fucking Pitts. Yeah, but Fant and Pitts, dude. Dude, dual tight ends are the way to go. He said the Red Sox hurting kids' meal, and now they are doing good. Yeah, I remember that, Kenny. Now that they're doing that good, that is hilarious, Kenny. Broncos pick 9. Oh, okay. But yeah, Cowboys, yeah, and the Lions pick at 7. They very well could grab Pitts themselves. They're actually considering that move, by the way. Because I think Kyle Pitts said he would really like to play alongside Hawkinson. He said, think about how scary that would be, or what kind of damage we could do. And I'm like, see, he's thinking about playing with Hawkinson because that's a very real possibility. And that's a very scary offense with Jared Goff throwing the football. We may joke about Goff being kind of like a, you know, whatever. 0-1, here's the pitch. 0-2. Oh, no, he popped it up. Should be the second out of the 7th, top of the 7th. Badu up now, 2 down. This game's going weirdly quick, but it's not. Like, it's been 2 hours, and we're in the 7th inning, so it's been like a normal rate game, but it feels quick. Broncos will take Pitts because the teams ahead of them will trade for QB. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like the first 5 or 6 picks are going to be quarterbacks. Unless the troll-ass Patriots trade up into 5 and grab a... Dude, I'm telling you, if the Patriots trade up, they're going to grab Kyle Pitts. I have this sinking feeling that we're going to get Kyle Pitts in a hilarious trade-up that's going to piss a lot of Patriots fans off. I have inside... my sources are telling me that. My sources are me. By the way, I called the wild free agent spending shit. Like, you don't believe it, ask anyone here that watches me regularly. I've been almost 100% on the shit the Patriots are up to. And I 100% think they're going to try to draft Kyle Pitts. That's what this reckless move-up is about, by the way. It's not about a quarterback. They want to run 3 tight ends. If you go back and watch them often, they often want to run a 3 tight end system, but they have garbage at tight end. They'll put 3 tight ends out on the field regularly. And it just backfires, doesn't go anywhere. Getting Kyle Pitts and Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry there, that's you don't really. You can have Nelson Aguilar as your only receiver, and you're very good. 2-0 for Badu. Here's the pitch. I hate how much this pitcher moves, dude. It's all unnecessary, but it's so distracting when you're a hitter. You're like, because he's like, it's kind of like Johnny Cueto. With the shimmying and shit like that. God damn it. I hate, because, you know, for it not to be a balk, it's pretty much impossible to throw. I think almost impossible to throw a balk from the windup.
There's the 2-1.
5 is the Bengals, 6 is the Eagles. I think the most likely team is the Falcons to trade out of that 4 spot. Oh, thank you for whoever did that. Let me see something. Who was that? Thank you. I appreciate you. Browser. I don't know who. Oh, Streamlabs. There it is. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. Very kind. Very kind. It usually pops up with something, but I missed it.
Now the 2-2.
Badu.
Launch to center.
That should get down.
Are you kidding me? Off the wall.
And that's going to be a double at least.
It had home run.
Badu had a bat flip and it hit the bottom of the wall, man. Badu with a double. Dude, this kid is special.
Double with 2 away in the 7th.
He even hit the bat flip in the trot, everything. He thought that was gone just like I did.
A little bit, but he got the barrel of the bat.
You know, didn't he have Tommy John surgery as like an outfielder, like an actual player, and like that's why the Twins were probably like, you know what kind of fucking outfielder needs to get Tommy John? That's probably part of the reason they let him go into the Rule 5 draft.
Lifting that bat a little bit.
Because, like, you know, there has to be something, you know. 36 likes, by the way. Thank you, guys.
Run, kid. Run, kid.
36 is good.
Start running. He did.
We try to hit 40 per stream.
He got a handshake, didn't he?
He did.
But dude, he got dapped up around first.
On third base, so he's a little frustrated.
Yeah. Isn't that weird that he's a position player that had Tommy John? That's probably why he got let go.
That's where a veteran team.
Did you hear the Tigers fans at the game say Badu? Yeah, Badu. Sounds like they're going boo.
No need to beat yourself up.
He's got to love that his name does that. Like he gets the boo effect where every time he gets cheered for, it just sounds like he's getting booed. I would love that shit.
All right, I'll give you that here during the break. Griner takes.
It's weird. It's weird when a non-pitcher gets Tommy John, isn't it? That just to me is scary. 2 for 3 for Grayson Griner with the home run and a single.
3 of the 6 runs.
That Tommy John the same year. It's weird. It's just a little weird. What's up, Curtis? How's it going, man? It is just a little strange when a fielding. See, we're up 6-0, Curtis. We're up 6-0. You're at the Tigers game? Oh, you're at the Tigers game down in Houston, Sean. You live in Houston?
Look, I've done the same thing. Yeah. All right, I know.
He's a seasoned veteran. He's about 2 years older than him.
Courageous shit talking Badu. That's a little interesting.
But he's been through some.
This is a baseball game or football. I see a lot of people talking about the Broncos, but then I hear baseball talk.
Love it.
Yeah, world. You know, it's kind of back and forth. It's kind of, you know, this game's kind of a little bit of an ugly, miss. So, you know, little football talk sneaking in. Little, the draft is getting near, man. I can't help it. It's Texas sports. I think he was. He might be working right now. He was here though. I remember when I told you he was going on a trip and I stopped.
Griner with a 2-run homer in the 2nd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Seth. Or I remember Sean. Yeah.
In the 3rd and an RBI single.
Yeah, Curtis. We're up 6-0. Hopefully we can go up more. We got a runner at second with 2 out, 1-2 count. Yeah, AB, we're killing it for once. Our pitching's killing it too. Mize is on top of it tonight. He's probably going to pitch the 7th inning and he's going to get his first decision. Hopefully he gets his first win.
Stayed alive there.
Alex Kirilloff, the number 3 prospect, had Tommy John the same year. Yeah, same team, same. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, he sent me this link. Oh, hell yeah, I appreciate it. If you need a way to watch the game, just if you're interested, for like let me do something here. I haven't dropped the link to the actual game in a second. Because I don't like to be a link hoarder. So there we go. That way you can watch the game if you ever need a way to watch it. So you don't have to, Astros have been off to a great start. Yeah, our offense is actually doing something. Our pitching's been decent this year. It's just our offense hasn't matched it.
The last 7 hitters in the Houston lineup.
Trey have the hookup on football cards.
Does
Trey? He might. No, he works at I think he works at like a convenience store. I don't think they have they sell the cards there. It'll be a commercial break. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Mize looks like he's running back out there to pitch. It'll be Gurriel, Tucker, and Straw. In the bottom of the 7th. Mize has a 6-0 lead. They finally gave this kid some run support, and he's about to just let him pitch. He's only at 74 pitches. Literally, just if he can do another, like, if he can keep it to about 85 going into the 8th, they might let him go the distance. They should. Well, you just got home from work. Late day for me. CA. Can't believe my Astros. Yeah, you got your pitching. Greinke just didn't have it today, and they left Greinke in for like 4 1/3. I have no idea why they did that. He was pitching. He was dropping ephuses. It was a bad afternoon for Mr. Greinke. You know, when he starts throwing the ephus with frustration, it's not a good start for Zach. So. They left him in for 4 1/3, and he started throwing 56-mile-an-hour pitches and shit. Yeah, the Tigers are just hitting good tonight too, Johnny. That's true. Very, very true. Obnoxious Patriots fan. You're gonna go from delusional to obnoxious. It's the way to do it. Non-humble. It's a commercial break. It's the bottom of the 7th. It might be a little bit longer because it's technically the 7th inning stretch. So, do 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 do. Yeah, I know. Weapon. Rare win. Rare win. Yeah, if we can get another 6 inning, if we can get another 6-pitch inning, Casey might go the distance, which would be crazy. Yeah, AJ got a standing ovation, World. Yeah, they gave him like a huge ovation. Yup, Texas did him good. It was nice to see. Tigers fan and a Patriot? Yes, I am, Troy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Patriots was just a convenient. That was the first team I seen win a game of athletic competition. That was just convenient. Like, I just happened to be 9, and I watched. That was the first time I was interested in football. I was like, I'll watch. And I just sat there and I was like, I'm just going to like whoever wins. Could have been a Panthers fan. I was literally I was a missed field goal away from being a weird Panthers fan. I'd be like, well, I'm just a Panthers fan. It is what it is. I know we've been bad for a decade, but, you know, it is what it is. We had Luke Kuechly. We got, you know, we have Robbie. I even have a soft spot for the Panthers. I don't trash them. If you watch my channel for any duration, you've noticed I treat the Panthers with fucking kid gloves because I have this weird. It's the same way with the Seattle Mariners. Because I watched the Tigers beat the Mariners in my first baseball game. Could be a Mariners fan, by the way. Nothing to do with location. It's all about I like the team I seen win first. It's just, yeah, I was 9 and 10 years old. Yeah, a little bandwagon-y, but, you know, I'm 27, so it's almost 20-year fandom.
He's a guy that completes games.
No, I'm not an Astros fan, but, you know, I don't have any real issue with the Astros.
They used to, but
crazy that you ended up being a Cam fan. Dude, I like Cam Newton. That's the craziest. Mike, the craziest thing about Cam, I've always been a Cam Newton fan. So I'm like, damn, he went to the Panthers. At least I can support him down there because I don't, you know, that's gone. That's way gone. Oh, that's off the wall. Never mind, he didn't get it far enough. Just missed it. That'll be a double. I thought that was gone. Tigers might be like the Pistons, some flashy nights. Yeah, this is going to be a team that you'll see flashes. What a great game. Yeah, hell yeah, sports card. How's it going, man? Howdy from Austin, Tigers fan. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, Martin? The rare Tigers fan down south. Actually, Tigers, never mind. Tigers got a good spread. They've been around a while. Hell yeah, Logan.
Into left center. Yeah, takes a dive.
Yeah, Mize, they need to do this right here because there's one out here in the 7th, and they got a runner at second.
Of, backing him up and holding Tucker at second base.
Now we got to pitch out of this. A little bit of struggle. This is the first real struggle he's been in since the beginning.
One of the many things A.J. Hinch likes about Akil Baddoo.
You know what? I changed my mind. For future cams, I want Lance.
There you go, backing up.
Knowing where to
Don't let another team do what the Panthers did to Cam. Yeah, I know. I don't want Trey Lance to go to a bad team and him get fucked over, dude. I hope he goes to the Niners. I hope the Niners pick him. Oh, the Pirates lost. Damn, I'm sorry, Luke. We might beat the Astros.
Miles Straw sends one down the right.
Get it. Just missed it. Yeah, Mazzara tried there. That's all right. Maybe a little bit better of a receiver. He'd have gotten to it.
Working with guys like Akil Baddoo, and maybe that's one of the many things that he went over with him.
Yeah, and Mazzara was out there too.
Interesting that Maestro is have a much better record on the road with booze included. You guys, I enjoy that about the Astros. I like when teams get like shit thrown at them, like you know whatever. But by the way, I don't care about the whatever. I like that your team just destroys a team for a city for doing that. Like get over it. It was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, if you want to count the actual discovery of the crime.
Only at 80 pitches here with one out in the
but yeah, I'm more on the side of you guys, and I've always yeah, San Francisco's taking Fields or Lance, in my opinion. I'm not sure, or Mac, one of the three. It's hard to. San Francisco's hard to tell. Shanahan the more system fit would be Lance, but we'll see. You've been busy. What's up, Packers Nation? Welcome. The Astros' road record is 5-1. Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of that.
Just missed to make it 2-2.
The worst team in the MLB right now is the Nationals. Are they? Isn't like half their team on the injured list or whatever because of COVID?
There's an angle there.
Oh, I have no problem with the Astros. They got Justin Verlander a World Series ring, so I'm very happy with them. You work 68 hours. Jesus, dude. Jesus.
2-2 to Straw. On the ground to third. Knocked down
Mike is
by
a Patriots and
Candelario.
Astros
Makes
fan.
another nice play.
Mike's like, I don't believe in game integrity, by the way.
Tucker moves up on the throw.
You're a baseball
Two away,
girl?
though.
Oh, hell yeah. You like baseball? Baseball's fun, World.
It's just been a really
Yeah,
good outing for Casey
But
Mize.
what were you just saying?
He's now 1 out away of
Yeah, you guys are definitely a road team.
First time in big league level.
Astros go all the way.
He's had
And
a
my
great
first
split
word was
finger
baseball.
command of the split
Mine
finger.
was, I think it was shit, or it was some kind of swear. It was very funny because my parents were very embarrassed about it.
Outs, double play right there to
Tigers and Astros, same colors. Astros, 80s uniforms, a whole lot of ugly. Steelers Nation. Oh, Hot Wheels, no, boo. Actually, I don't mind this. I like the mini rivalry with the Steelers. Even though like the real rivalry is the New England Patriots versus the Ravens. I like that it's just been created with that it's the Steelers.
those zeros are right where they are.
He struck him out in
Yeah,
the
Tom was the reason the
That was
Patriots
ground
cheated,
out
by the
third
way.
of the
He
fifth.
created the whole system. So if you're mad about anything, it's Brady. You should.
That was maybe a first changeup he's thrown.
It's been 4 years since yeah, Kenny. It's been a while.
Pretty much just a straight change
What, 4 or 5? About 3. Yeah, about 4 years.
out in front of that.
And in that whole trade, we didn't get anything out of it. Franklin Perez and Jake Rogers. Oh boy, they haven't done anything.
Record, a real good
I at least thought Perez was going to be a good pitcher.
The 4 innings of work he had against the Twins.
Tom annoys you. Yeah, Tom
On
dominates the
edge,
Pittsburgh
1-2
Steelers. I understand it.
Maldonado.
At least you're not a Bills
Said,
fan.
Of course, only a catcher can pull that one off.
Bills fans are 3-30 against Tom Brady. Dude, that's literal torture. I don't even think that should be allowed.
On the next pitch, so
Imagine you're 3-30 against a like
now put him away.
not even the Lions are that. Oh, that'll be foul.
We've talked about Griner and Mize.
I was gonna say the Astros didn't get caught nothing. They got snitched on. That's another reason why I don't believe that they got in as much trouble as they should have gotten, or what people think they should have gotten. Because I mean they didn't even get caught. Somebody told on them. Kind of like the Patriots technically not getting caught against cheating against the Jets for Spygate. You know that, right? Fun fact: the Patriots actually got caught in a very similar way. Fucking Eric Mangini snitched on us.
The veteran Wilson Ramos could
Perez can't stay healthy, and Rodgers forgot
And Casey Mize.
can't hit a beach ball. Exactly. Yeah, Perez. Yeah, if Perez could stay healthy, there might be something.
You're right.
What's up, Cooper Dog? How's it going? Or Cooper Dad Dog? What's up, Cooper? I'm just gonna call you Cooper. I have bad eyes. Sorry about that.
at least early in this season.
We didn't get anything for JD either, and he hit 4 homers in one game for the D-backs. Yeah, I know, Troy. We made some bad trades.
Martin Maldonado.
Avila's had some bad ones and some good ones. It's like yeah. I get it. You can't always do well with trades, but it's like, man, you gotta do better than that sometimes, Avila. I can't defend you all the time,
Another one foul.
but I like the direction that Avila's going with the team. It's just very annoying that some of his trades have. But yeah, Mangini snitched on the Patriots too. They'd have never caught the
Caught him in
Patriots.
The first 2 starts.
Mangini's actually blacklisted from the NFL because of doing that, by the way. Nobody will ever hire Eric Mangini again in the league because he snitched. Dude, Mize is on it tonight. That's 7 innings, dude. Shutout baseball. I'm sad because I think he's at 88 pitches right now. 89, son of a bitch. It'll be Grossman, Castro, and Candelario. Grossman, Willy Castro, Candelario in the top of the 8th. 6-0 Tigers lead. I don't know if he'll pitch the 8th. He should. I live close. I live like 2 hours north of Detroit and Mount Pleasant. Mize, man. I know Slam Diego. Look at Casey Mize, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, World Trey. Yeah, Trey's a good guy. Trey's hopefully Trey gets more subscribers soon. Like it seems like he's like right on the precipice of like starting to like. So I hope he starts blowing up soon. You live 3 hours away? I'm probably more like 3 hours in Mount Pleasant. Is this the same damn team that played yesterday? Yeah, I know, right, Slam Diego? Where did this offense come from? I know Greinke didn't have it tonight, but like, if this is more what we could be, this is what this team is capable of. This is what the young team is capable of. This is something I'm hoping like we build on and like keep building on this. Here in Grand Rapids, small world. Wow, yeah, that's not very far at all. What, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes? I don't think he will because it's the top of the order coming up. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's time to pull him out. Being a Twins fan and hating the Astros, I can say, let's go. There you go. Mize might have a complete game shutout if they leave him in. I hope they do leave him in, Hudson. Like, I really hope they don't pull him. Exactly, Nick. 4-hit shutout? Yeah. You live 30 minutes away from Rapids? What is that like? No, don't say where you. Yeah, don't say where you live. There could be some weirdos here. They're like, I'm gonna come get you. Yeah, look at Mize, man. This is, guys, by the way, this is Mize. As long as do you really need the link again, man? I feel like TTV, I've given you the link about 5 times, but yeah, I can hook you up.
And for good reason. He was stellar.
I don't think leaving him in this. Yeah, I know, Slam. I know it's a weird. I think they're pulling him. Yeah, they're pulling him. It looks like he's getting dapped up in the bullpen.
Part of the future.
You live 30 minutes east of Lansing, for sure.
And here's the way I take it, right?
Twins canceled their games. Yeah, they're probably going to move that series over to Boston just to, might as well. Thank you for the likes, by the way. We're up at 40. If you use the link, leave a like. I would appreciate that. See if we can get to 900 likes. Oh, you're good, TTV. There you go, man. Yeah, Slam. I think they're going to be pulling him. It looks like they was getting dapped up pretty good there. Fowler. Oh, for sure, Curtis. I know where Fowlerville is.
4 hits allowed, so
pretty darn good, huh?
Robbie Grossman up.
It helped to get staked to a 6-0 lead, but
it didn't work for that though.
Yeah, I mean, look, they put a
little
bit of fear.
So they don't wear their arms out. TTV.
Calm those fears.
Guys throw really complicated pitches that really hurt their arms. Oh no, dude.
For the Tigers here in the 8th. Buck
Why, Farmer, man?
To warm, and it looks like he'll get the 8th for Detroit.
Buck pretty good his last time out, so hopefully that'll continue.
Oh, no.
This guy's been pretty darn good himself, Luis Garcia.
Oh, no. Why are they doing this?
Yes, I was going to say, since he's come in for Zach Greinke.
What?
We asked A.J. Hinch about Robbie Grossman. Back at the top of the lineup. He said he's a gamer, grinder out in terms of his mental makeup and preparing.
Casey Mize. Yeah, Mize was bowing him. You saw the Tom House Growing Guru supportive cam? Yeah. No, I have to look at that. Can you link that in the Discord? Yeah, good job, Tigers. All right, thank you for coming by. I'm a critical care doctor, and this girl needs. Yeah, all right, for sure. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, thank you for all you're doing with the COVID stuff. Sleep good and be safe out there.
Just being a pro. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, World Traveler. You ready for 2021? Yeah. This is what happens when your pitching plays like it should. Y'all's offense has a lot of capability to explode, as we see today. Yeah, Slam, that's exactly correct. This team, as I've been telling people, once it all clicks together and they start figuring it out as a bunch of really young players in the majors, this is a dangerous little baseball team for potential. But they have to achieve it. And getting A.J. Hinch is how we're going to do it, but, there's going to be some bad games. There's some real bad games from them. We might even get no hit at some point this season. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Oh, Farmer's warming up. That's why I'm kind of upset. Yeah, they're trying to get Farmer tradable. If they move it to the Boston now, they're in the middle.
Now the 2-2.
Boston move to Minnesota. Yeah, Kenny, if they move it to Boston, they are both in Minnesota. Boston, move it 2 minutes. What?
AJ,
yeah, Nick, yeah, we're keeping it very clean.
Pretty good right now.
Yeah, Farmers, I can't believe they're warming him up.
See, one of the young starters really have a
2-2 count still with to the first batter of Grossman. Grossman's seen a lot of pitches right now, as you can see here.
Hopefully expects. I mean,
2-2?
I knew it was just a matter of time.
So is the Astros pitching plan just use 2 starting pitchers in every game? Is that like what they do? And maybe they use a bullpen guy at the end?
Shut down the Astros for 2 more innings.
Fulmer's getting to start Wednesday, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, remember, he earned it, remember? Because they said that last pitching performance here in the start or whatever. I remember that now.
Grossman on the ground to first.
Good for Fulmer. I hope he pitches well. 1 away here in the 8th inning. They need to deal Goodrum, Farmer, and Norris for a few with 10 arms. I agree, Slam. Nico, I don't know. Well, maybe. I kind of like Nico as a super utility.
Jack, I see you.
Did you hear somebody in the background? Was that?
But yeah, Logan. Yeah, we're gonna have some downs. So yeah, exactly. But that's every young team.
On a night,
we'll click. They'll click. It'll be nice.
That's incredible.
Jack, you had the 5th pick. I had the 6th pick.
I know, Simo.
He sold his soul to the devil.
Pick the stick.
That's what happened. We're 2 weeks
Keith
in.
is awake.
He sold
Stick
his
around.
soul
We got
to the
post game
devil.
coming up. I can't wait.
That old man, you're about to die, dude. You shouldn't be yelling like that. Yeah, Tehran's out for base. He's gonna miss the whole season, dude. Tricep tightness isn't good.
He's happy about that.
Kind of, yeah. I feel bad. Was he 60-day disabled list? Not good. Not good.
4 points, not bad.
Base hit for Willy Castro. Candelario up now with the runner at first and one out here in the top of the 8th. The Tigers lead 6-0, trying to add to it. I'm gonna go get some more soda pop.
Soda. And God bless Grayson Griner, but he's hitting 9th, and then sure enough, in Griner's first at bat, we hope it's the start of great things for Grayson Griner, who also had a single.
Somebody's been in my ear saying, how can he not catch tomorrow's game after a day like today?
This is a tough league, guys.
You're making this game look really easy, though, my friend. You really are. I mean, in the old words of the Cars song, it's magic. Candelario pops it up.
That'll be the second out.
Bregman out. That's the second out.
There we go.
Grayson Griner. You think he's a little surprised by that?
Nah. I hope Turnbull should be back soon at any moment too.
My real question is he more happy about what he did at the plate or catching 6 zeros from
my guess?
7
Yeah, he did, Spider.
I think it's
yeah.
Really
He got a nice standing ovation.
What did A.J. Hinch tell his catchers in spring, fellas? Remember, he said, "Your job as a catcher is to catch a win and get a hit, and you'll be fine." Well,
yeah, he did very, very well.
Looks like.
Have a good night, Hudson. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate it.
More than his fair share.
We'll be live again tomorrow for the Tigers game as well.
It's just good to see smiles.
Yeah. Love the offensive production from. Yeah, it's very strange to see the catcher actually producing for the Tigers. Probably since Gerald Laird or kind of James McCann. We haven't had production from there.
Had a hit back in the first. He's 1 for 4 tonight.
He's had a couple pitches.
Julio was for Turnbull.
One particular was from Casey Mize doing his share of smiling right now. I don't blame either one of those two guys.
Look at Grayson Griner. He's like, I just got myself a permanent catching job. I'm going to be Casey Mize's catcher. I bet you the next time Casey Mize pitches.
Might get one more right here.
Yeah, I was going to say Laird consistency because McCann wasn't very consistent for Detroit. But Laird was is the last time we had a good fucking catcher. It was fucking Gerald Laird.
He had the single earlier, so just his second.
McCann wasn't consistent yet with us. I would say he more broke out with the team he's on now, or with the White Sox.
You gotta triple up here. Just make it a little bit.
He struck out a lot for us. 0-2 count for Ramos. He's gonna strike out. It's what he does. Oh, never mind. He didn't swing. Oh, Pudge, yeah, but Pudge was so long ago that Laird was post even before it was post Pudge. So.
Farmer with the finishing touches.
McCann is with the Mets. Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say, but I didn't know why I thought Mets or Braves. I couldn't remember.
If he indeed gets the call.
Shep, you're gonna have to fill me.
Well, yeah, Pudge is an all-time great. It's just Laird was our last great offensive catcher. They're good.
He did
Athletics. Yeah, 4-game series, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh. That'll be the third out. That was an ugly fielding route.
We'll go to the bottom half of the frame. Casey Mize like us.
Oh, why are you spamming? Ugh.
Buck Farmer takes over the 8th.
Nobody likes spammers.
The Houston lineup. Don't go away.
Anyway, where did Shane Green? I don't know if anybody signed Shane Green. Is he? I don't know. Griner seems to be Scubo and Mize's catcher. I'm okay with that until Rogers can start to. Yeah, exactly. Younger guy. Yeah. That makes sense. That just makes sense. Griner's been along with the team a little longer. He's been with those guys a little longer. There's more comfortability. So, I was going to say, I think Green's just a free agent. I think if Rogers can start hitting, it'd be fine to have him, but the hitting is a problem, yeah. You want to sign Shane? I don't know. Shane's a kind of a luxury type player. I don't think we need him right now. I'd rather work up Soto as a closer. To be honest, they should be pitching Soto in the 9th inning tonight, but I guess they want to save his arm. Pitching change. Yep, Buck Farmer's coming in. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th for the Tigers. It's a commercial break right now. Farmer's going to come in. Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman. Oh, Jesus. Do not see this going well for us, this half inning. Finish the job, yeah. Hopefully. If they ever pitch Castro again, I would lose my shit. Yeah, that was pretty bad. What was that 15-6 game? Yeah, that was pretty ugly. I don't know who I would replace Green with if we signed him. Probably Holland. Yeah, Holland or
Series, it was an emotional
I guess if they wanted to trade
AJ
Daniel
coming
Norris
back
for
the first
prospects or
time
something.
and something other than a Houston uniform, and his team
7
has
or more
responded.
shutout innings
Grayson
in a game
Griner
since
with a
Michael
two-run
Fulmer's
homer
complete
in the
game
second,
shutout
just his
in
second
2016
hit of the
at August
season.
at Texas.
One of 3 homers
Wow.
on the night for Detroit.
Good stat,
Renato
Kenny.
Nunez with a solo blast off the foul pole down the left field line. It was followed by an Akil Baddoo
Cisnero. I think Cisnero's going to be good.
450-foot monster bomb to straightaway
Oh, yeah,
center
Martin.
field. And all helping Casey Mize, who was
Hopefully we can pitch through this. Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman will now face Farmer.
He throws 7 scoreless innings and surrenders
Ball one.
just 4
I'll be right back.
hits,
Got to take a leak.
3 of them singles, 1 double, got out of a couple of jams, and now Jose Altuve battles Buck Farmer here in the 8th.
6 outs to go for Detroit. Buck Farmer is going to get the call here to try to get 3 of them. But yeah, what a good feeling it has to be for AJ to have a starter finish 7 innings. First time it's happened this year. There's wall side windows pitching change for Buck Farmer. He sees pitching his 5th inning. Had a couple rough ones, but his last time out pitched a lot better.
No doubt. Altuve walked against Mize in the first, and then a couple of groundouts. Including a huge ground out in the second with a couple of men on. And then runners at second and third with 2 out. And he grounded to short, takes it low. Farmer last pitched in the opener against Cleveland. That was the game in which Julio Teheran was injured prior to the start. Eric Brown had to start for him. Then it was Farmer and Fulmer. Farmer was good. And an inning and a third. Gave up just...
Yeah. Well, that's why I think Cisnero will be a good 8th inning guy.
It's
1 away.
Altuve striking out here to start the 8th.
Yeah, I don't mind Cisnero, but I don't know. Cisnero could be a closer, but he lacks confidence.
But a lot of depth this slider from Buck
Soto's
Farmer.
just needs some experience, and I think he's the closer. Like, I thought the closer position was between Soto and Cisnero. It looks like Soto's going to take that
Tigers
job.
live at 7:30 with John Keating and Craig Monroe. Right
Yeah.
here.
I think Soto's just the guy.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Soto even gets kind of pumped up like a closer's supposed to. Foul ball, strike 1.
The first offering away. Perhaps the best
Valverde, he was awesome.
performance of Casey Mize tonight might have been.
He understood that a large part of pitching was mind games, getting in the head of the batter.
Looking at a fastball down the middle.
AJ doesn't have a closer
Brantley
job,
doesn't
really.
strike
Yeah,
out.
he just kind of whatever
Considering
makes
he
sense to
has-
bring him in.
And what a solid pro he is at the dish. I mean, batting .364 coming into the game today. That one might have surprised
Yeah, I
a
know,
lot.
Troy.
Fool a guy like this, that means you're on.
Well, especially
Pitching's
with the
been
fact
this.
that
Well,
how many
Dave
times
Dombrowski
we've
team's
seen
the heel of the Achilles heel of every Dave Dombrowski team is the bullpen. So
He just doesn't get fooled on fastballs.
My favorite pitcher
there,
is
that
Bauer,
last
though.
pitch,
Yeah, I like
Bauer.
Bauer,
That's
too.
His best fastball tonight, and he's still got a piece.
I'm
of
sure
it.
the
That's
Astros
what he
miss
does.
Springer, Kenny. Oh yeah.
And so, Mize just
Well,
had-
K-Rod was just old. We got K-Rod way past his prime.
That's all there is to it.
Joe Nathan. I remember Nathan with the Twins.
0-2 to
Or you
Brantley.
talk about the Joe Nathan with the Tigers experiment when he was well past his prime. See, what the problem is, Detroit would get all these closers like way past their
That's a
prime.
strikeout for Brantley.
They'd just be like, all right, hell yeah, we'll sign him if it was 4 years ago.
Back to the mound in the 5th.
Yeah, that was the Tigers' big issue in the bullpen. They just signed guys who were once good. 1 and 2. Francisco Rodriguez was K-Rod from the Angels. Going to the Metrodome and seeing Kirby Puckett play the Tigers. So I never got to see that.
Another one spoiled.
Yeah, Francisco Rodriguez, K-Rod.
It's good to see Buck Farmer's fastballs ticking back up again. You know, first couple games, even in spring training, we saw him topping out at 92.
Another one of my favorite players
A little bit
for
more.
pitching.
That's complements his changeup so well, and he's worked on throwing.
That's why I don't like Buck Farmer. I think he sucks.
2 Altuve to get the strikeout to start this half inning.
Yeah, this is offer. They probably did offer Mariano a max contract. Hey, man, listen, I know you said you want to retire, but do you want to play for Detroit?
Right here.
They probably offered Trevor Hoffman a big contract after he retired. They're waiting up to offer up Arnoldus Chapman a deal till he's done. It's
6th overall.
Bottom of the 8th, 1-2 count, 1 away. Tigers lead 6-0.
All-Star a year ago, or 2 years ago, I should say.
Detroit's just built a little different than everybody else. That's all.
Been an all-star.
Signing guys at their prime is too mainstream for Chris Ilitch.
And the 1-2.
Fuck, 2-2. Come on, Buck, throw strikes. You fucking yeah. Matt Manning, dude, is a stud. I watched him with the Whitecaps. Dude's amazing. I remember Matt Manning. I hope he does good. That's all I have to say. I haven't really seen enough of him to have a real definitive opinion. So I'll take your word for it.
He doesn't swing out of his zone very often.
But Mize is pretty good. Mize just showed what he's capable of. And then, you know, obviously the strikeouts will come too. But that was really good from Casey Mize tonight.
He gets a little piece of it to stay alive. Frustrates a pitcher. He makes some really quality pitches. And
his stuff is better. We'll see. I mean, it's possible.
Live for another.
I'm not doubting Matt Manning. No, it's not that. It's just, you know, Mize tonight showed he could be pretty good at this level.
Brantley was originally a Milwaukee Brewer, 7th
Another
round
foul
pick.
ball.
Traded to Cleveland as part of that CC Sabathia deal. Cleveland had a choice between Brantley or a kid by the name of Taylor Green. They chose Brantley and chose wisely.
Yeah, they did.
Gosh, Brantley is annoying. Yeah, it's a long at bat.
Another 2-2. This one drilled to deep right field.
Why did they bring him in?
Is over.
How quick were those hands? That ball is thrown right where.
Yeah, we called this. Why the fuck would they bring that idiot in, dude? All he does is give up home runs and shit. He sucks.
Just pulled his hands in and spun that bat.
Yeah.
And he knew it right away. Here it is. Watch where Reiner's set up right there.
Just scroll up, TTV. It'll be up in the chat.
Barreled it up so quick.
Farmer knew it too.
I'm not dropping it for you for like the 5th time.
Sometimes you know it before.
You're just being annoying now, and I'm about to time you out if you keep it up.
That's just a quick hands right there, folks.
Actually, yeah, I'm just going to time you out. You're really fucking annoying. Knock it off. You have the link. Scroll up, you retard. You're playing games. I don't care for that.
You know,
one away in the bottom of the 8th.
Talking to Farmer and Griner. You got Willy Castro, Renato Nunez, and Jamer Candelario at home at the pitcher's mound.
Buck, he sucked.
Buck Farmer got done talking with Chris Fetter.
Yeah, it's just a solo shot. You know, went out, bottom of the 8th, 6-1. Tigers still lead. Still got a decent little cushion here, I would say.
There's Alex Bregman with one away and a run home for Houston.
Cisneros warming up. A much better option than this fucking guy.
I look at that last at bat, and it's a
not a big deal. Yeah, exactly.
Buck Farmer. He made some great pitches.
0-1 count.
That he gave up the home run on was his pitch. You know, he threw it where he wanted to. You tip your hat to the hitter.
I hope we get rid of Buck Farmer when Turnbull's ready.
And then the pitching comes.
That should be an out.
Pop up right at home plate.
Hey, we get a free out. There we go. Yeah, I hope we just get rid of Buck Farmer when Turnbull's ready to come up. But I don't know. I'd have to go look at everything. I fear for Tarek Skubal. I feel like he's going to get sent down, but we'll see.
And you're putting every ounce of energy in to trying to put the guy away. and then he does something.
Because I feel like Screwball only made the roster because of the Turnbull situation. But I could be wrong.
This guy's capable.
I wish Urania could go.
Mize pitched him extremely well today. But now with 2 outs.
Like I like strike one. Good pitch. I like Screwball, but I don't like Urania. At least Screwball, you know, this is his first real go at the majors. So like, there's room to improve. But Urania, what is he, like 30? Like, it's like, dude, why are you bad still? You were a bargain bin signing as it was. Oh yeah, I know. Turnbull's on the 40-man, Kenny. Yeah, he should be activated soon. Can't imagine COVID's gonna strike him for 2. I can't believe he's still out. It's been multiple weeks.
The 1-1, same spot now 2-1.
3 straight.
I haven't been able to watch the game. No, Mize looked really good. I would say there's been multiple stars on offense. Griner hit a home run. Nunez hit a home run. Badu hit a home run. I guess Badu tonight again. Mize went 7 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. No runs allowed. Farmer came in and gave up a home run though, making it 6-1. I would say RBIs wise, it's come basically from 1 from Nunez on a solo home run, 2 from Badu, and 3 from Griner. So really, Griner's been the star tonight of the game.
From Farmer on the ground into the shift, Willy Castro.
That's the 3rd out. Let's go to the top of the 9th.
And Houston is done in the 8th.
Yeah, actually, Griner's been the star of this game.
Yeah,
no problem. If you need a link to the game, here you go. I'll drop the link for you. If you don't have a way to watch. Just leave a like or something if you don't mind. God damn, this game has been long. What do you mean? It's only been 2 hours and 40 minutes, man. That's not that long. I know the Tigers play fast games, but designate for assignment Urania. Yeah, I agree with that. His first rehab start was rained out. Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. No, Screwball isn't safe. He has 0 control or location, and that's awful for a team that isn't hitting on a regular basis. Oh, okay. You're responding to Joey. I was like, yeah, I have no idea with Screwball. Like I said, I think Screwball could be the one to go. It's been 3 hours, though. Feels like a long day because I'm not used to us blowing teams out. 3 hours is good if it's a blowout win. 6-1. Yeah, there's been some long games this year for the Tigers. Mazzara, Scope, and Nunez. I think we've had 1 4-hour game with the extra inning one. Pain from work. I'm sorry, Trey. Yeah, we had a 4-hour game this year. That was brutal.
Brought to you
Top
by
of the 9th.
Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. And by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
Yeah, Martin, exactly. This is a nice rebound after a bad Cleveland series. We played garbage in Cleveland like the entire time. So nice to see us rebound. Dominate everywhere else, so I think you'll figure it out. I think it should be Holland. Holland's not a bad option either. I have Guardy, but Hinch just has a better grip on strategy and how to move pieces around. Yeah, and you know, with the way the game is going, more analytics, more advanced numbers and things like that. I couldn't think of a better set of phrase than analytics. With how heavily those are utilized, old school managers like Guardy are just kind of. Do you want to do tomorrow Wednesday's games play-by-play? Oh, play together.
He really has.
We could talk about it, man. Probably like Wednesday or something, maybe. That would be pretty cool.
Struck out 5, walked 1. He's got good stuff tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty interesting. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on Discord or something, Trey.
Really good changeups. kind of bridging the gap, saving that.
Just dual stream it to both the channels. That'd be pretty cool.
Out of the long guys in the pen.
He faced Mazzara back in the 6th and got him to strike out.
Top of the 9th, 0-2 count. Mazzara. Just got to get a good way to.
The beauty of the game of baseball, I know you and Gibby were talking about it the other night, but
yeah, I think so, Trey. That should be pretty cool.
The good news is you next.
I think so. I think so. That'd be. We just got to have a good way of doing it. I think Discord is the best way, probably.
Pitcher, you have a tough outing. You can't.
Hard time to start the Astros chant.
Sometimes you have to wait.
Yeah, Nunez played well.
But
fuck, drop it. Nah, one away.
Detroit has been in command of this game, and it's good to see.
Yeah, I mean,
now up is
so
Scope.
Surprises, and I suppose that's it in sports.
Yeah, Nunez definitely. I hope Nunez is earning his chance to like stick around with the team when Miggy comes back. I don't know. We'll see, but
they got an offense that is ranked.
Finish the fight. Yeah, just gotta put the final clause into this one.
And you've got a.
It looks like Cisnero might pitch the bottom of the 9th, so that's good.
Still a rookie against a guy who has made more starts. He's the active leader in games starting with 462. You figure the odds are against you. And look at what happens. It's the beauty of sports. It really is. Jonathan Scope has singled and scored, but struck out 3 times. He bats with nobody aboard and a man down.
0-1 for Scope.
Well, Jonathan's been through it a few times, so.
And that'll be 2. That was a nice pitch.
Has not exactly been the way he had planned.
So yeah, the Astros literally just bring in 2. Trey, you said Garcia was a starting pitcher, right?
It's just you're really pulling for him.
Who to be on for the spread? Miguel
he's gonna get the 9th here tonight.
Like I think they're just that Garcia guy's still pitching. Trey, want me to do something this year?
Hitters, I imagine.
I would imagine it would have been smarter to go with the Astros on any kind of spread. I don't know what the spread was for this game before it started.
So important in recognizing pitches, you know.
That's not a bad way to save a bullpen. It's just use 2 starters.
Trying so hard.
I like that Aki is doing well, but Jacoby needs more playing time to warm up. I don't think Badu. Hey man, you got to produce at the majors. I mean, Badu's got the high. You got to play who's ever better. Jones has a problem of not hitting, dude. My argument with Jacoby Jones is he's a great player, but like he's 30 years old. He needs to start hitting the ball regular.
National team, but that's not the same thing. It was a little beneficial, but it's not even close. It's going to take some time for Jonathan Scope.
You know, Sparky Anderson used to tell us all.
Yeah, I don't have much issue with Scope.
Veteran players are a little bit more.
We needed some kind of strikeout. We needed a veteran lineup. We needed some kind of veteran presence.
At the end of the year,
something.
the numbers will still be the same.
But Jones needs to start hitting the ball and producing like consistently. He's 30 years old, man. He's not like a young prospect anymore. He's like a grown ball player. I think this is his last year, and then he's like no longer even on rookie contracts. Maybe one other year. Maybe I think he's at the end of his 6th even. So.
Nunez 2 for 4, a double and a run scored in the.
So go with the Astros for the spread on the whole game. Wait, like right now the game. I wouldn't bet on this game. It's over. Tigers are gonna win this one. I don't know, Miguel. I literally said I don't know what the spread is. No, the Tigers are winning 6-1. I would have gone against that. I would have gone with the Tigers to win, but like you can't go back in time and bet.
For hitters to recognize the pitch in the first third of the distance between his release point, the pitcher's release point, and home plate.
Well, Slam Diego, what do they do? Just sit him down, even though he's playing well? What do you like? What? Just
in that first third. Think how great you would be as a hitter.
Just sit him now. It's been fun, but like he's clearly not like what do you? You just sit him down. And you go, oh well, that was a good run, but we'd rather play the guy who's not hitting whatsoever.
You can retire from broadcasting if you come up with it.
Because he's been a little bit player.
First time the Tigers have been retired in order.
Or a little bit older of a guy because he's been on the team. Nah, dog. That's why we were bad. That's how teams stay bad. I don't believe in that kind of mentality at all. You play the hot hand. If you're not producing, I'm sitting your ass. And guess what? I'll sit you for a goddamn rookie if you're not going to hit. That is the best thing that could have happened is Badu having this start. Because regardless, I do think this will fire up the team, and I hope somebody comes in and just takes their job back. But again, yeah, we could be just in a position where we have the rookie of the year. Like we could just have one of the next great players, in Badu. That could be like a thing. But this also could be a way that fucking one of these veteran players get like, the fire lit underneath them. Kind of like, hey, Jacoby, your job is being taken from you. Are you going to start hitting the ball like you can clearly do it? Maybe back off the plate like a couple inches and so you can actually hit the ball? No, I'm going to crowd the plate still and then wonder why I get hit every at-bat. Yeah, I bet on the Tigers. Spread Tigers -4.5, -300. Astros +4.5, +2. Yeah, okay. How much money did you bet to win? Just start guarantees him to be on the team for the rest of the year. Oh, yeah, Joey, yeah. Badu is an interesting case because he's pretty young still, too. What is he, like 22, 24 in that range? Interesting with Mr. Badu. He's got real quick hands or something. I'm not really sure what it is, why he's hitting the way he is, but he's 21. Yeah, that's incredible. Holy shit. He's got fast-ass hands, dude. It's real quick. Jose Cisnero is coming in. Oh, shit, guys. If we can hold on to a 5-run lead, Casey Mize gets his first win. Correa, Gurriel, and Tucker. Correa, Gurriel, Tucker here in the bottom of the ninth.
So make sure you stick around. Exactly what that approach was.
All right. Big smiles in the Tigers clubhouse. It is hoped. They just have to nail this one down, Shep.
Yeah, it's been a cool night for them, hasn't it, Keats? I mean, they've looked really good, and now Jose Cisnero tries to put his first touches on it. A wall-side windows pitching change. His 5th appearance out of the Tigers bullpen this year.
Yeah, it's not a safe situation.
Yeah, we're not going to let him go back to the Twins. That's the way I look at it, Slam. I feel like we're just going to keep him around unless he like significantly just collapses. He'll be on the team the rest of the season.
So will Casey Mize.
Yeah, he'll probably just be on the team anyway because they can't get rid of him until fucking next year. So we can steal him. You don't want to send that back to the Twins. You just don't want to do that. If that happens, that will come back to haunt us in some kind of weird way that you just don't want it to. So he'll be on the team. There's no way they're letting unless injury happens. He's ours for the season.
Touch it up at 99 to 100 sometimes.
Something about it.
That's the spread, 4.5. That makes sense. We're up 5, so
Slider there.
He has great discipline as well. Lots of long at bats. Yeah, no Slam. That's why I said he'll be here the rest of the year. 100. Oh, 100 to win. Like what? $30. 1-1 count.
1-1 to Correa. This one is pounded to deep left field. That is way out of here. Mercy.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's got hit me written all over it. That's the dreaded hanging slider. Stays up out over the middle of the plate.
Oh, shit, we're going to blow this, aren't we?
96 and the
Why should blow this shit, dude? That'd be so
94,
embarrassing.
Whatever it was, it just has whooped me on it.
Yeah, Joey, he is right. Yeah, there's no way. Like, he could bat 100 the rest of the season, Badu, and they won't get rid of him. You just don't get rid of your real 5s, especially if there's any flash of talent. Badu very well could be in the minors next season, which is hilarious.
A long way away. 415 feet, this one. Up the right center field gap. Chased down by Akil Badu. But
time to give the game right back to him.
And it's a double here in the ninth.
You never can count out this Houston
God damn it.
lineup.
God damn it, this isn't good.
Tonight. But a couple home runs and a double.
A home run here, and this is like a 1-run game.
You guys reach base, nobody out.
Or a 2-run game. Fuck. Bad math.
You get him. The dude did a great job getting to that ball. Didn't have a lot on
Got to get some strikeouts now.
He kept Gurriel at second base. He was going to run no matter what.
Tucker's going to be up and then followed by Straw. It'll be Tucker and Straw.
Gotten by the dude.
He was Victor Martinez's pinch runner all year. Yep.
Willy Castro in as a defensive replacement playing first base for Ronaldo Nunez. Cisnero looking for his first out here in the ninth with a run home and a man in scoring position. Here's Kyle Tucker.
You were less critical of Buck Farmer. You just don't like Cisnero.
Tucker fouls it away.
I wonder if Cisnero's one of them idiot pitchers that really doesn't do well until he puts himself into a goddamn weird position. Jose Valverde was very similar to that. If I remember right, I'd watch Jose Valverde load the goddamn bases up basically by hitting dudes and just start striking dudes out left and right. Some guys pitch better with pressure. I don't know. Maybe Cisnero's a pressure guy. Like it doesn't do well until I'm about to crack, and then I pitch good. I don't think that's the thing, but
2017, they get after it, man. They make contact.
1-2, I believe, or 0-2. We need an out. Yeah, we need to get a strikeout here. A strikeout would be huge on Mr. Tucker.
Right. On top of it.
Cisnero or Soto's warming up.
I'm sure AJ would prefer not to have had to get up.
Nah, it's 102 and 350. Oh, okay.
And he doesn't want to have to
with minus 300 odds.
Doesn't have to. Still have a 4-run lead.
For sure.
But it's up to the big man out there on the mound.
Waste pitch.
Record an out here.
Come on, what are you doing, Cisnero? Fucking pitch, dude.
Strikes. Runner at second base.
1-2.
You really want to get these guys, Jack. You don't want to flip that lineup back to the top of the order.
No, you don't. We got to get him out here.
Gurriel at second. I mean, he's not necessarily a likely guy to steal third, but if you allow him to get that walking lead, he'll take the bag. So you got to check him, try to pause in between your stretch.
Oh, boy.
Set his timing a little bit. Just let him know you know that he's there.
Come on now.
Chris Fetter and AJ talking things over.
Calm it down a bit. Need a quick out where the runner doesn't advance.
The 2-2 from Cisnero.
No, foul ball.
Away.
How do you get a piece of that? 97, upper part of his own.
2-2 count for Tucker.
Gotta be quick.
Bottom of the ninth, runner at second, 6-2 game. Come on now. Strike him out.
Another 2-2. On the ground, speared by Harold
Yeah.
Castro. Boy, nice play.
That'll be one away. Runner gets over to third, though.
Gurriel. Keep him at third base. One away.
I guess. Strike out or a pop-up in the infield, please.
That's what you're hoping.
Strike out or pop up in the infield. That's all I want because our infield will go home with the baseball if they get hit it because they're kind of dumb.
Down low, basically has to spin away from the ball. Almost
Literally, we got to end the game on these two batters. I really don't want Altuve and them to come up to the plate. We don't need to face the top of this order.
Pinch hitter and Robel Garcia. Hit
what are we doing?
Miles Straw here.
They pulling him?
Lefty, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go get somebody.
Cisnero's night is done.
Yeah, there's Soto.
Soto will try and finish things off and keep it 6-2.
Yeah, it's almost a safe situation anyway. All right, it's going to be a commercial break. They're going to go to commercial break. As for whatever reason, AJ Hinch likes to make the end of games very long. Soto's going to come in and face Garcia, who's pinch hitting. So hopefully Soto can come in and shut this down. Quick little pop-up or strikeout, and then just whatever, however you get the last out. Ground ball, fucking whatever. I mean, even if you want to concede the run, that's not the end of the world. Just do a deep couple fly balls here and end the game. 6-3 final. I'll take that all day long. Just I really hope we're not about to blow Casey Mize's first win. That would be really annoying. Like, this should be Mize's W. What's up, Jared? But yeah, there is going to be one away for Soto when he comes in. It's a commercial break, so it's a pitching change. So there's a commercial break. It'll be Soto versus Garcia and potentially Maldonado or Maldonado. I don't know. It's commercial break though. It'll pop up whenever it's done. Whee! Yeah, we're stunningly beating the Astros 6-2, but they're kind of, I don't know how this is going to close. I don't like the looks of this. Looks like we're having a tough close. That would be demoralizing for Mize if we lose W. Yeah, no, that would be bad. I'd be very pissed.
Boyd makes his third start of the year. Jake Odorizzi makes his first. Saw him in Minnesota for the last 3 years, and he's got good numbers against the Tigers. Detroit hoping to change that. Hope you can join us tomorrow, 7:30 with Tigers Live. John Keane,
late start tomorrow.
And Jack Morris and I will have the call tomorrow night. Wallside Windows pitching change. Greg
All right.
Soto is on. You see him for the 5th time this season. And he inherits a man at third base.
Runner at third and one away. Here is Garcia. Pinch hitting. Hopefully we can get an out here. Popped him up on the infield. Perfect. Just like what we needed.
Scopes got it. Gurriel forced to retreat.
I know. Shepard's a scuffed Mario, isn't he? Matt Shepard tries to be Mario and Pemba real hard. There we go. Just like I said we needed. A pop-up in the infield, basically. That was shallow outfield, but, that was whatever. It wasn't deep. It was nowhere near deep enough to get the run in. 2 down. Runners at third.
Now the number 9 hitter, Martin.
And now we have the last guy in the lineup up. Martin Maldonado. Maldonado. I don't know, dude. Some people got hard last names to say. I hate it when someone's got a name. It's like C-A-J-E, and it's like Cage. No, it's Kajai. You fucking piece of shit. And you're just like, well, it's just spelled Cage. Maldonado.
Missed away 2-0.
I'm bad with last names because I never know how people spell it, or if there's an enunciation on the name, if there's like a weird, like an accent on it. I'm so bad with names, dude. In the NFL, it's a lot easier. It's just straight up. I think it's because of the heavy Latin influence in baseball. So some of the names, man, there's just some flair to them. And I don't have the spiciness in my language to say the names. Because I'm a filthy weto. I learned what that word means. It means whitey. I learned what weto means. Doesn't that mean whitey in Spanish? I think I'm becoming cultured.
Soto works the count even.
Martin Maldonado. Maldonado? There we go. You miss Mario? Same here. Maldonado. Best name, though, is Gerald Saltalamacchia. Yeah, I didn't even try that name till I heard it. I just went, Jared, that's an interesting name. I didn't even fucking try. That's the goofiest last name I've ever seen in my whole life.
Slice foul.
Yeah, if I really can't say it. You know what's sad? I can read Russian names, believe it or not. There was a person that came in. Did you know whitish white is a color? Yeah. There's off-white. There's all kinds of different white colors. Yeah.
The entire team.
2-2. I bounced it in 3-2.
Good job by Grayson right there.
I appreciate it, Troy. I appreciate it, man. It was a fun stream. I enjoy doing this. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live Wednesday. I think Trey might be joining us on Wednesday. An Astros fan, so that'll be interesting. We'll do a dual stream where he, Astros 6-4. They're about to be. We're about to get a cold sleep in here, Caleb.
Here's the payoff.
There we go. There we go, Soto.
Mazzara in fair territories got it, and the Tigers.
There we go. What a good dub.
Houston win for AJ
4-6. There we go, Tigers. There we go. Way to get a dub. Good game. Good game to the Houston Astros. Fun little game there. Good game. Finally pick up a W again. We get back on the winning streak. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good game, everybody. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for the game. Hell yeah, Slim Shep. Always live. for these games. Yes, we won, Logan. Yes, they did. Yes, we did. 6-2. Tigers take a dub. Casey Mize gets his first career victory. So big congratulations all around. Hell yeah, Joey. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, we do live streams like tomorrow. I might do 2 streams tomorrow because I was kind of feeling kind of shitty the last couple days, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So I probably look very sweaty. I'm very sweaty right now because I'm wearing a lot of layers because I'm trying to sweat something out. I don't know. I hope I don't have COVID, but I might have a small but see, I also always get a little sick right when the season change, and this is about when I get sick. I don't know what it is. Literally since I was like 4 years old, I get sick this time of year for about a week. So I'm kind of, I just hope it's not COVID, but I have no symptoms except I'm very fatigued and sweaty, which is about a bitch. Yeah, whenever the seasons change, both times when it becomes cold and when it becomes warm, I get weirdly sick right away. I don't know why that is. Every year, ever since I was a little kid, never has changed, never probably will. It's a fate worse than death. Have a good night too, everybody. I appreciate everyone coming by. I'm just kind of bullshitting right now. But yeah, so more than likely, but I did that. I told you this stuff with the health. More than likely, I'll go live twice tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, it was a great upset. Great upset win by the Tigers. Yeah, have a good night, Keyshawn. Yeah, 45 likes. Oh, I appreciate you. You work tomorrow night, but good luck and go Tigers. Yeah, go Tigers, man. Go Tigers. For sure. Thanks for coming by, you guys. I appreciate everyone coming by tonight. It's very kind of you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the dislikes, if that's what you left. But yeah, I'm probably going to start to wrap this up. I'm very sweaty. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad everybody stopped in tonight. I'm glad we had some new people. It's always fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the streams. We also do like hangouts where we talk sports more and all sorts of kind of stuff. Yeah, take some layers off. No, I'm sweating off of sickness, dude. I'm sweating. But all right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here because I want to go to bed. But all right, peace out, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. There will be 100%. There will be at least a fucking Tiger stream. I don't really know if there will be an afternoon stream. I might just chill, and not look at the computer screen because that's like giving me a headache somewhat. So, but all right, guys. I appreciate everybody. Great win for the Tigers. It was 6-2. It was kind of like it was just not Zach Greinke's night for the Astros. And it was Casey Mize's first career dub. Very, very fun. Good win for the Tigers. Very good moral win for the Tigers. Yeah. So, all right. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks a ton for everybody for coming out. Have a good rest of your day. Night. Tomorrow, have a good day. I will see you probably at about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Go Tigers. All that YouTube stuff. Leave a like. Comment your favorite moment. No, don't actually do that. I don't want a bunch of timestamps. But all right. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.